like whether 2020 or not.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, welcome to Bash at Berlin. We're just talking about the Vince McMahon documentary. And so back to pooping on hair, I suppose.
Yep. All right,
But
kids, this is your WWE Bash in Berlin watch along. And no, we are not going to show the damn screen because I know people are going to be like, show the screen. No, we're not doing that. We can hook you up though if you subscribe. So that's the thing. Subscribe and we'll hook you up.
exactly.
I am DOZ. With me is Cheeto and Ginger Greek, and we are here to watch Bash in Berlin. In Berlin.
And I haven't even bothered.
I say I haven't even pulled the stream up yet.
Yeah,
Yep.
miles away.
We were talking about the Vince McMahon documentary and how padded it's going to be. So
it's because for those that know, and everyone pretty much knows, September 25th, Netflix is going to have the Vince McMahon docuseries, and it'll be a 6-part episode type of thing where it'll be all about Vince and his empire and, ruling the evil empire known as the WWE. And I think that it is going to be full of garbage.
Hey, Rick.
It will not be a legit
oh,
thing.
here we go.
Yep. And here we go.
Good old Be Real Rick.
Be Rizzle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking
That's
forward
going to
to
be a good documentary.
Yep.
Tiger King, maker from the guy that did the Tiger King documentary, so it's going to be a fucking absolute shit show.
But I think I think how Netflix is going to outdo themselves is Monster is coming before that, and it's going to be the Menendez brothers. And the Jeffrey Dahmer one was so good. It was so good. It was excellent.
Well, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I hope that it is completely unbiased and there's no padding and I mean it'll be a good watch then. Might, now that you guys have said that, I might actually, watch
it. Yeah, a lot went into it. They didn't just sit down one day and have a chat with him. They kind of followed him.
Yeah.
A bit like Beyond the Mat, where they just followed the guys around for like 2 years or something like that, or a year and a half.
Yep.
I don't know if you ever watched Beyond the Mat. That was phenomenal.
It was good. Cornette did not want to be in that thing. He was like, I don't want to be here, but since I got to be here, here's the deal. Don't just make mistakes because nobody's going to know who you are. You guys got to pace yourselves. It was cool before, the business got exposed like wide open per se back in the late 90s. Because it was like the business kind of already got exposed, but it didn't get exposed to that degree in 99.
Well, yeah, I think Beyond the Mat kind of, but a lot of fans knew at the time about, what wrestling was about. The kind of steroid trial and things like that kind of really opened up how the business is run and bits and pieces behind that. So Beyond the Mat was just kind of a more candid look into it. And honestly, to this day, it's one of my favorite documentaries ever. So well made.
And I can remember, I think on like the Super Cup, Mick Foley kind of buried The Rock, like in Royal Rumble 99. Like he was like, all right, dude, you hit me way too many times with that chair. And Scotty 2 Hotty was like, dude, you kind of buried The Rock a little bit. And they had heat for a while, I think. I think that they did not get along for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Dwayne was a little bit.
Dwayne gets butthurt if you tell him his project is failing when it's like actual fact.
Yeah.
I'm still here. I can hear you guys.
All right, well, let's get into predictions in the card. That's why you guys are here. So I will run down the card.
You have to pull up the card because I don't know what it is.
All right. I will put it in the private chat and you can follow along with me.
If you guys see me get up, I'm just going to look out my window or the.
You carry on, mate.
No
don't
worries.
need to explain to us.
I'm letting the fans know. I just want them to know that I'm not getting butthurt and walking away because D. Jose makes fun of my hair.
Yeah, I know that haircut, dude. You need to cut that shit.
It's actually getting kind of long. My little tuft here. I can tell when the tuft kind of gets hard to manage.
And you got to start shaving too, man. I can see.
Oh, look at that! It's a nice small card. What was it? Cody Rhodes, the Unholy Union.
Yep.
Terror Twins. What a stupid name that is. CM Punk, Drew, Gunther.
Okay, so we got 5 of them. All right, we'll just go from top to bottom. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens. Cody's winning this. There's no simple way to put it. Kevin is 100% turning heel. They've been teasing that now for a while that, it's like, oh, I don't want to fight you, but your knee's hurt. So Kevin is going to, exploit Cody Rhodes' knee and take out his fucking knee. And can Cody overcome the odds? Yes, he can, and yes, he will.
Honestly with this one, I want Cody to win, or not Cody. I want Kevin Owens to win. I want them to do. I mean, I'm done. I'm already like I'm not done with Cody because of a boring reign or whatever. I don't think that. I'm more like I think Cody's run his course right now, and he needs to lose the belt and then pass it on to somebody else, and then that can continue the rivalry. The problem is that you've got these rivalries where it's like Cody Rhodes is just fighting people for 1 month at a time.
Yep.
And it's like, I'm sorry, like me, I want people to hold a belt for like 4 to 6 months. I'm not fans of year-long runs. I'm not a fan of, and I mean like pass the belt, but I'm not talking about week to week, but I'm like, take
once
1
every
or 2 months.
Once every like 3 to 4 months, I think is a good title.
Yeah, like let Cody lose the belt and then let him and Kevin turns heel. And then have Cody still don't just have Cody drop off the mat, have them, rival.
Yeah. Bitch,
for the title, something crazy like that.
Yeah,
instead of
bitch, you hurt my knee, you took my title, I want my title back. I mean, that's the simplest way to do it. But knowing WWE, they're not going to do that. As much as we all want Cody's reign to have a little bit of unpredictability in it, they're going to have Cody just run through this dude because other than the bloodline shit, there's no purpose for Cody to have this.
Is Kevin Owens a former WWE champion, or is he the undisputed
Universal?
Universal, yeah.
Yeah, he won the Universal title like 8 years ago, held it for like a few months. No one barely remembers it. Lost it to Goldberg, and that was it. He's never been on top of the mountain since.
No, he's been champion, but he was champion during COVID time, wasn't he?
No.
No. Oh, right. Shit.
Nope. So
I don't like. I'm not a Kevin. I've never been a Kevin Owens fan, so.
But even so, I'm just saying, just reinvigorate the title run. Back in I'm not a huge fan of the Attitude Era, but I think one of the things they did do well was the belt changed hands every now and then when they needed to reinvigorate a feud. So and I mean look at Mankind and Rock when stuff was going on with that. Mankind held the belt for only a couple of weeks, but still it kept that feud going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want it just being like a one and done. I don't want it being like, oh, okay, he beats him and then they do the respect and then we never see it again.
Yeah, like that. I mean, they had a chance there with AJ Styles and they didn't do anything with it. And I get it; it was too soon after WrestleMania for Cody to drop the belt, but it's like that feud fizzled out because guess what? Cody just beat him and then he beat him again, and then okay, well, AJ's done. You can't have that.
Yeah. I'm just going to go with Cody just because it's the obvious. They're just
it is obvious.
Yeah.
You're right.
So, okay.
Nobody hates the Attitude Era. It's the best.
The next match, the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn versus Bianca and Jade. I really don't care. I haven't really been following the women's tags. The women's tags, I think, are cursed.
I'm guessing Bianca and that are going to win it back.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too.
They lost it at Clash at the Castle, so they're going to win it back in Berlin.
Yep. And then what they're going to do is they'll do what they do with every tag team. It'll be like you'll start to see dissension in the ranks in the next few months, and then this will lead toward a match at WrestleMania.
Just before we move on to the next one, Rick B, I didn't hate the Attitude Era. Did I say hate? I didn't. I liked. Yeah. Okay, I didn't hate it. I wasn't a fan just because of it was all mic skill and and not too much quality wrestling. Okay. So. In my opinion,
what did you say? Not quality wrestling?
Yeah, Attitude Era.
In the Attitude Era,
you got The Rock, you've got Stone Cold, and you've got Triple H,
Mick Foley.
These guys are not in-ring tacticians. Mankind, I love Mankind. Don't get me wrong, but he's not an in-ring tactician. Undertaker, not an in-ring tactician. Maybe for a big guy, he's one of the best.
What are you on about, mate? I can take that with say. Maybe The Rock and Stone Cold, but Undertaker, he's phenomenal. He's one of the best.
He's one of the more charismatic ones.
Mankind.
You have to remember, Jason.
Mick Foley is a spectacular wrestler.
You have to remember
just that he came into WWE when everything was hardcore. They kind of went along that gimmick.
Yeah, and you have
in that regard, but they were brilliant. They never did a dull match.
And you have to remember, Bobby grew up a WCW guy, so
yeah, I say you're comparing that to. I mean, so did Ginger though.
WCW was better.
Yeah.
By far. The cruiserweight division was just
Top tier.
untouchable.
Yep.
It was great. Their mid card was great. So
okay, so
until WWE got WCW's mid card people, Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko, Chris Jericho. Like that's when WWE actually started getting better.
Yeah.
So I mean,
2000 was the best year WWF ever had as far as like an overall roster. Like that roster was amazing.
Roster
in 2000. Yeah. Okay, but sticking on topic, I'm just going with Bianca and Jade because they're going to do the thing where they win the titles back, and then they'll start to, have problems as a tag team, and then it's going to be like, all right, we're losing the titles, and then they fight at WrestleMania. That's it. The Terror Twins, I hate that stupid name. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan. It's whatever.
Don't know. Don't care.
Yeah.
It's Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley in the ring. I'm happy.
Yep, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. Whoever wins, my penis wins. You know what I
mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and say, you know what?
I'll say Liv and Dom.
Yeah, give it to them because they're gonna prolong this Judgment Day shit.
The Judgment Day will interfere and things like that.
Yep, I'm going with the heels. Okay, you got anything you want to add, Cheeto? No. Okay.
I'm with Ginger. No matter what, no matter who wins, my penis wins.
All right, and then the match that's going to lead to the Hell in the Cell match, which is why I know Rick B's like, I can't believe this is still going on, but there's a reason behind this. The strap match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is all just leading to the Hell in the Cell, no matter who wins, because that's going to be the blow off. Drew won the last time, or I think Drew won the last time they fought. So Punk is going to win this time, and then it's going to be like, all right, we're 1-1. We're going to fight inside the Hell in the Cell next month, and that's it. So I'm going with Punk.
The Punk McIntyre era feud, which is great by the way, but it just reminds me of like Shang-Chi, fighting over the rings or the bracelet in this, the bracelets. I'm gonna go with Punk as well for this one because for the same reasons Jose said.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense with the feud. I mean, if they put McIntyre over at SummerSlam, then they'll put Punk over here, and then, and you're right, and then they'll settle Hell in a Cell, settle the feud or whatever. I think if it goes beyond that, I think they need to add the title into the picture.
Yeah, if you don't have the title, I'm done with the feud. I'm like, I'm kind of tapping out.
No, I think they should have, because that's kind of one of the things is that it was all like, I think it should lead up to
the title because it involved the title to begin with.
And I think it should be a fatal four-way between Gunther, Rollins, Punk, and Drew.
Yep.
And Rollins is out for a bit now. He's been wrestling injured for like 2 years, so he's fine.
Oh, I thought he did take time off after Mania.
He did, but they needed him back. So
I mean, maybe start including Gunther in this feud, just because, like, I don't want Gunther to feel like an afterthought. You know what I mean? But at the same time, after Hell in a Cell, like, where does this feud go? Like, do you scratch? Like, do you let it go? Like.
No, after that, they go after Cody Rhodes. Forget the Gunther one.
Well, they're technically Well, the WWE title's technically SmackDown. They're technically Raw. I don't know how. I don't know how how specific the brands they are. And originally, this was going to be about everybody knows, like, that this was originally going to be WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight title, Seth Rollins and CM Punk. So that's why I'm like, get all four of them involved at this point and be like, but if Rollins is out, then you gotta kind of insert Gunther in that whole thing.
Okay, well,
and I don't want Gunther to lose the title. I think he's earned it, and I think he needs it for a while. Like, good 4 to 6 months. Like
Gunther's going to be that guy that carries it to WrestleMania, because going into the last match, Gunther Orton, we all know it's Gunther. They are not taking the title off of him in Berlin. There's no way.
Actually, I've talked to some people. A lot of people are pulling for Orton, which I know I agree with you. I think it's going to be Gunther, obviously, unless they pull like a Daniel Bryan, where it's like, Gunther gets his storybook title win, and then Randy Orton just takes it right out from under him. You know what I mean? Like the next month.
And the only reason they'd give it to Orton to begin with is because I've said this. We were talking off camera a few days ago. The only reason that they're going to give it to Orton at this point is to see who gets to 17 first between he and Cena. And I don't want that.
No.
I want Cena and Orton to just face off for nostalgia. That's it. I don't want it being like, oh, who can get to 17 first? Because technically, here's what a lot of people don't know. The real record with Ric Flair is really 21 or 22 world titles, depending on who you talk to. But 16 is the WWE narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. It's not even 16 WWE titles. You know what I mean? It's like the WCW what, man.
Yeah, and if they're not big on the on the brand, like if they're not hard on the brand split, which I don't think they are sometimes, like I mean, put the WWE title on the line. Punk, Drew, and I mean Drew's a former WWE champion. Obviously, Punk is. Like, get Cody involved or drop, as I said, drop the belt to Kevin Owens and have Owens get involved. But I think it'd be better on Rhodes if they have the belt on Rhodes. Then they go into whatever match, whether it's Hell in a Cell or after that.
Yeah.
Did anyone hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Good, that's fine.
Okay.
What'd you do? You fart?
Oh, Berlin. City, my most visited city outside of Athens is Berlin. Yeah, been to Germany so many times. I used to love it until recently, where they become one of the biggest arseholes in Europe.
The PLE is right now, Rick B. So you need to kind of put it in background noise, and then you can watch it that way.
Yeah, let us know if you need a link, mate.
Yep. Okay.
That's Uber Arena.
Yep. Uber.
Orton fucked up yesterday saying he liked Heineken. That's a Dutch beer, isn't it?
He said he was 70% German. McIntyre, he's like, all right.
Orton is. I think Orton is a German surname.
Yeah.
Oh! I can hear somebody's.
I got it.
Oh. Fix it. Thank you.
It's all right. I still continue to talk over it just in case, so we're all right.
Yep.
And Punk, not in that scene there, but he's jacked up since he's gone to WWE.
Oh yeah.
Everyone in AEW is getting fucking soft and flabby. Almost everyone.
Hard to believe it's been a year.
Everyone's just getting fucking jacked to shit. Oh, mama.
Hard to believe it's been a year since he left AEW.
That's a dude right there who knows he's walking out champ. That guy, he knows he's in for a big dinner.
Kevin Owens.
Dom is the greatest man that's ever lived. Ever.
Oh yeah,
Dom banged Rhea and Liv. I mean, I'm in awe of him.
Dom is easily the hater of the year. I mean, McIntyre started off strong, but there's something about Dom. He just came and
I love him. What a great turnaround.
Yep. That heel turn was the best thing to ever happen to him.
I don't know what the first match is.
They haven't said yet. They're doing the video package.
Who's on your guys' screen right now? I just want to gauge where I'm at.
I'm just watching Cody Rhodes walking.
They're doing the video package. They're showing Roman coming back.
Okay, so you guys are way ahead of me.
Yeah, we're not going to spoil anything for you.
Well, no, I'm just because I just got Liv and Dom on my screen.
Okay, and then Triple H is like, get ready.
The arena.
Which live stream are you guys doing?
I'm on Peacock.
Oh well.
Oh, you're going to be way ahead of us.
Yeah, I won't spoil.
Not that I care.
Yeah, but even it sounded like you, Ginger, were ahead of me too because you were talking about Dom.
Yeah,
I'm on stream 3.
Okay.
I always pick number 3. What's next? Triple H.
Okay, yeah, because I know people are like, what if Orton wins? If Orton wins, Gunther's getting it right back. That's exactly how it's going to go because they're only going to give it to Orton just to say, oh, he's at 15 times now. All right. We're waiting.
Mine keeps freezing, like freezing and coming back, but like
buffering. Yeah.
And I don't really have anything running in the background besides this. Now it's buffering again. They're probably.
Yep. Okay. And Zam is getting shawarma. And just for Zam being late, I think I'm going to punish him by making him talk in an American accent when he shows up.
Nice.
He has to talk with an American accent the entire time he's on stream.
So
and that will really test his vocal cords. He'll be like, "Damn it, I can't talk like an American forever." This is WWE Bash in Berlin. In case y'all didn't know,
I'm still in the promo package. So
in case y'all didn't know, this is WWE Bash in Berlin. In case they didn't make that shit clear like the first 50 times. Yeah, and this will be it for me as far as watch alongs, folks. Why? Because Gridiron is about to be back, and I think for their next few shows, they're just going across the U.S. and Canada. And I know for our cohorts here, they are not going to be staying up till 1 a.m. to watch wrestling.
Jesus Christ, I'm out of breath. Let's see. I need to refresh my stream. When's Gridiron start up?
Starts Thursday.
Oh, right. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
And then my season starts the 8th. So yeah, it's going to be, my Sundays are going to be busy. Oh, they're starting with the WWE title match first. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought that.
Nope. I thought they would be. Well, it does make sense to start with the WWE title match first.
God damn it.
I'm not doing Crown Jewel, bro. I'm not doing Crown Jewel. I don't care for the Saudi shows.
Well, you don't want Bill Goldberg and The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and Triple H to come back for a fatal 4-way for the WWE decrepit championship?
Nope. I don't care about the Saudi shows. Those are the one shows I will not do a watch along for. Anywhere else, I'm more than happy. Yeah. Anywhere else, I'm more than happy for. But basically, it'll be just like this. This is all pretty much just a glorified house show because they will do maybe just a one tag title change. Other than that, you're not going to see shit.
God damn it, my stream's all fucking dead now.
Yeah, that's where mine is.
WWE Crown Jewel is the greatest nostalgic pay-per-view of all time. It's a PLE, damn it. Get with the times.
No, is Kevin Owens coming out?
Yep. They're starting with the WWE title match first.
Well, that makes sense because it's going to be the jobber match.
Mm-hmm.
As I said,
Is yours stream working?
Yeah, I had to refresh it a couple times, but it's back. Kevin Owens is standing on the steel steps right now, so I don't know how far ahead of you or how far ahead you are.
They're showing the announcers now. Yeah, they're showing the announcers. Oh,
no, I'm telling you, man, this would be a freaking big swerve if they put the belt on Kevin Owens opening bout.
Yeah. And I wouldn't mind it, actually. I'd be like, all right, cool. At least then it would show Cody vulnerability because the thing that I hate is that they're starting to kind of book him kind of like how they did Cena, where they would just throw him in there with people. And then it was like, okay, Cody wins, LOL. And it's like, yeah, that's starting to get kind of old.
That's what I'm saying. They got to change a belt every now and then.
Yep. I don't want a John Cena year-long title reign. I damn sure don't want another 4-year Roman Reigns reign. I'm good with that. I'm like, nah, we had it. We're good. Okay, yeah, wrestling is more than one loyal family. And the American Nightmare. Ooh. America, yeah.
America. Fuck yeah.
Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then they got to show how loud they are because, you know, of course, they're better than us.
Fucking the Opera browser is really starting to piss me off. Keeps blocking all my fucking wrestling stuff. I've got it on Chrome now.
Yep. Okay, so
but you can't get a fucking pop-up window on Chrome.
Yep.
So
Okay,
I've got like the smallest screen.
Okay, Cody, dude, apple pie, blonde hair, America.
Well, apple pie is not American.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah.
Okay, now what the fuck? Now my stream is going through the same shit.
All right, I'll be back, guys. I gotta
All
deal
right.
with some nonsense.
Okay.
Every time I want to do something that every other browser does, I need to install an extension on fucking Chrome.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, it's
All
such
right,
a
what the fuck?
shit
Do I gotta...
That's why I don't use it much anymore. I just use it
Yep.
for minimal shit.
Come on now, fucking load. Might have to back out and go back into this again.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Yeah. Fucking Firefox.
Yep.
It's like this browser, I swear to God, Firefox has gone to shit.
Oh, yeah. Firefox is terrible.
Yeah. Come on now. Okay.
Oh, you can't adjust the volume on there. I hate Cody Rhodes' theme song as well. It really pisses me off.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. If nothing else,
I'm jumping off to go do my gaming.
Yep. Come on now, son of a bitch.
Fuck, he's lost weight.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, I've been playing fucking Star Wars Outlaws, and yeah, it is definitely divisive among the community. I could see why people ain't buying it.
Why did you fucking buy it?
I didn't. I subbed to the service. I'm like, I ain't buying
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair
yep.
enough.
I subbed to the service. I'm like, I ain't buying this shit. I'm like, I can wait because it'll be like $20 in like 6 months.
I watching other people play it, and it's just I'm not even going to bother getting it on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, it's not all that. I've been playing the beta though for Black Ops 6. They've actually seemed like so far they've got their shit together.
Yeah, I'm not biting on
You're not biting on Treyarch this year? Yeah.
No. I'm not a big fan of the Black Ops games.
Yeah.
And normally I bite for the zombies because the zombie mode is, I mean, the Modern Warfare 3 zombie mode is superb, but this one is round based.
Yeah, so, I don't like round based. I'd rather just go through and just play the way I want to play.
Yeah, exactly. So
okay, fuck it. If all else fails, I got my phone. I might have to just do it through this, kind of ghetto-fy it, but so be it. At least I'll still be here on the stream.
What's happening? Is yours playing up?
Yeah, if Peacock wants to fuck around and keep buffering like this, I'm like, why the fuck am I paying for this if this shit
that's bullshit, man.
Wants to, yeah. The one thing I will give at least Triple H is this, at least the overseas crowds, they show the fuck up. That's the one good thing about these shows. Muhammad Hassan returning to Face Pops. You do realize, though, Muhammad Hassan is Italian, right? They'd have to be in Italy for him to get a face pop.
Muhammad Hassan's not Italian. He's Italian Canadian.
Yeah.
He's Canadian.
Oh, okay. Yep.
He's a teacher in Canada.
Yep.
But
oh yeah, Berlin, they are electric. Okay, and the match.
What a great character he was.
Oh yeah. In today's times, he'd be fucking man.
Crystar. Anyone remember the comic book Crystar?
Yep.
Just got him today. Comes with a nice sword, shield.
Yep.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, the next game I'm looking forward to is Zelda, where you actually get to play as Zelda for the first time in a long
can't wait.
time.
I can't wait. What's it called?
Something Dreams or some shit like that. Let me see.
Something like that. Magic something.
Yeah. Echo Chamber or some shit like that.
That's it. Echoes of Wisdom.
Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, I'm getting that at launch. I already got my copy.
Yeah. Yep. I've already pre-ordered it.
Yep. Because with Nintendo, with Nintendo, that's the one company I'm like, all right, cool, I'll pre-order.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was so excited for Visions of Mana, but that turned out shit. The reviews have been mid for it, so I was like, okay, fine. I was never going to get that at launch. I was going to wait for it to go dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, great crowd.
Oh, yeah. They show up.
Germans, man. The Germans always do some of the best crowds.
Okay, so they're doing their chain wrestling. Yep. This is what I'd like to see AEW do more of, is more just chain wrestling, but they won't ever get around to that.
Oh, don't get me started on AEW, man.
Yeah.
Did you watch All In?
I've seen bits and pieces. I know Danielson and fucking Swerve had an amazing match.
That was a great match. Mariah May versus Tony Storm was a great match. And the MJF Ospreay one took a while to get going, but ended up being a good match.
Okay.
The rest was mediocre.
Yeah. And apparently, speaking of, WWE is all fucking mad that Swerve got paid the fucking bag, and it's like, well, here's the deal. Tony Khan's got fuck you money. That's the difference between WWE and AEW, is that Tony Khan's got that fuck you money. He's got billions to play with.
That's what cracks me up, like, especially like one of my friends, Stephen, who's on Fanboy Rage page. He'll nitpick at everything about AEW, but although he's not a WWE fan anymore, he won't fucking. It completely passes him by about the kind of petty jealousy that the WWE is doing, and this is Triple H was just having a fucking
having a conniption fit
because they managed to re-sign Swerve, but they got him for way more money than Swerve would have got at WWE, and I'm fucking sorry. Swerve is worth every penny.
Yep.
He is one of the best things in wrestling at the moment. He is money.
Yep.
I love Swerve Strickland. I wish nothing but more money for him. More money, more good times, more belts.
Yep.
He's into that sort of thing.
Yep.
More ladies or a nice happy family, whatever. I don't care.
He's the dude that could carry AEW literally. Like, he is your tailor-made babyface. Swerve is just that.
100%.
Yep.
100%.
Yep. I mean, nothing against Bryan Danielson. I love the American Dragon. I think he's one of the all-time greats, but it's going to be time soon, and I think it's going to be a tearjerker the day he has his last match. It's going to kind of suck to see him go, but it's like there's only so much you can do, and his body's finally starting to tell him, yo, man, it's time for you to get ready to get out of here for real.
He'll be gone soon. Maximum another, maybe to the next pay-per-view or whatever, in the new year.
Yeah, he will be gone probably within the next 3 to 6 months. I don't see Danielson lasting longer than maybe early 2025. Yeah, and then John Cena will be retiring next year, which honestly, it's bittersweet because it's like I used to be a Cena fan when he was a Thugonomics guy. I hated the Superman character, but in his defense, with the whole Benoit tragedy, I understand why they did it the way they did it. But it's going to be one of those things when he goes, this generation is going to be like, yeah, I'm going to be leaving this wrestling shit once guys like Cena and Orton go. We went through that with Austin and Rock, and now it's going to be this generation's turn to go through the shit that we went through. To an extent. Yeah.
But Cena's not around. Like, he's just not around enough. Like, when Stone Cold left, Stone Cold was in his prime.
Yep.
When The Rock left, he was still in his prime.
Yep.
Where Cena's transition, I think he's done it at the right time. He could have gone a couple of years earlier because I've never been a Cena fan. Don't care for his era. It's nothing against Cena himself. It's all
the
on
booking.
Vince.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I like Cena the actor. I like Cena the person, you know.
But the character just wasn't for you. Yeah, you just were like, yeah, I don't really care for the character.
But in that regard, I can watch Cena versus Punk
all day
long.
All day.
Their match was superb.
I could watch Cena versus Umaga at Royal Rumble 07. It's honestly one of my top 5 all-time matches. I love that match so much.
Bloody good match that is.
Yep. Cena Shawn Michaels is the greatest Raw match I ever saw. Man, I was hooked on that match. That's a match that people don't talk about. So yeah, I could watch Cena wrestle because a lot of people are like, Cena couldn't wrestle. I'm like, yeah, I disagree with that. Cena could have great matches with the right
wrestle.
guy.
He just wrestled safe a lot of the time.
Yep.
But that's why I loved him against CM Punk, because he'd be busting out moves where you want to see, like fucking moonsaults and running up against a turnbuckle and climbing and flipping backwards and all this kind of weird shit that he wouldn't do anywhere else. And that's why I kind of liked seeing that. You never know what you were going to get with him.
No, and it'll be a day when he goes, it'll be like, all right, it'll be the same thing like when LeBron goes, it'll be like, fucking finally. I can't wait for LeBron to retire.
How the fuck is LeBron still going, isn't he? He's like 44, isn't he?
He's getting up there.
Man.
If he's not in his 40s yet, he's about to be.
God.
Yeah, he's got maybe another couple of years, and I don't see LeBron winning another championship personally.
Yeah.
Those days are over.
I remember. So I left what you guys would call high school in '96.
Right.
And Kobe Bryant had just started playing then.
Yep.
And I could never believe that. I stopped following basketball in like the 2000s and that. And then like I come back to it just to see what's going on, and he was still fucking playing. And this was like 2016, 2017.
Yeah, right when he was retiring. Yeah, right when
he was retiring. I was like, he's still fucking playing. What's going on?
Yep.
I mean, good for him, but
yeah, when Kobe, I knew it was over for Kobe when he tore his Achilles. When he tore his Achilles, I'm like, yep, it's over.
How old was he when he did that?
He was, I want to say, probably around my age, 36, 37. He was getting up there.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So it was quite interesting career when he did that. Okay.
Yep. And that's about when you need to be getting out, is around your mid-late 30s. You need to start thinking about retiring from basketball, because your prime is going to be your 20s.
Hello, guys.
Okay.
American accent. Partner.
Yep.
My name is Seth freaking Roman Luther Reigns.
That
American. I thought it was Muhammad Hassan.
That American accent is just terrible. That's just terrible.
Look, I'm sorry, dude. I just need to eat my fucking shawarma, right?
Oh, mate, I was eating just before we went live. You sent me the link, and I was just like, oh shit. I thought it was 7 o'clock, not 6 o'clock.
Oh, frog splash on the outside.
Sam, you could tell me something, and then 5 minutes later, my brain is just like, what did that person say? Not just you, like everyone.
It's like Steve Austin. What?
Yeah, exactly. So what? It's like, oh, okay.
Okay, this has been a pretty all right match so far.
Yeah, it's fine. It's perfectly good. Like, I don't question either of their wrestling abilities. They're both solid. Yep. I'm just not a Kevin Owens fan.
You don't like Kevin Owens?
No, I never liked him. I used to watch him back in Ring of Honor days. I just wasn't a fan of his.
I'm that way with Alberto Del Rio. Like, I never understood why the WWE pushed him so hard. I never got that. I'm like, I don't get it.
Only Mexicans liked Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah.
Nobody else liked, and I mean Mexicans in Mexico, not Mexican Americans, because even they didn't fucking
like him.
Nobody liked Alberto. We all liked Ricardo Rodriguez.
He was cool. Yeah, I like Ricardo. Yep.
Yeah.
Russian leg sweep. 1, 2, and no. What about over? Oh my god.
Did you guys watch SmackDown yesterday?
No.
Nah. Was the crowd good?
The crowd's good. Yeah, it's all right. Still, nothing can beat the French crowd.
No.
crowd is still.
Yeah, I just saw the Russian leg sweep. Sorry to interrupt you. So that's how far back I am.
Okay,
I
so
just
yeah, you're
I saw the
behind me.
Russian leg sweep as well. That's where I'm at.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you guys are behind me, but that's cool. I
Oh,
won't
it does
spoil
okay. Like you could say when it's over, like we're,
Yep.
we're not fussed.
I just won't
We're not
spoil it for
invested
you.
in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right, Sam. That French crowd was
Yep.
outstanding.
They are the bar.
The bar. We don't
Yeah.
just set the bar, we are the bar.
The bar, the bar, the bar. Oh god. Oh, pardon me.
Because
Yep.
for me, like when they do these out of America shows, there's lots of things about them I like. For a start, the SmackDown before is like the Christmas Eve of the show.
Yep.
You know, it sets things up. You know, there's a foreign SmackDown live TV show that's pretty cool in its own right. The sort of the event they have, you know, on the stage the day before that, you know, where all the fans are in the
Yep. They're in
cheering outdoors and stuff.
Yeah.
All of that shit. I like all of that sort of stuff.
It gives you that like big fight feel presentation too. Like you have to see this.
Yeah.
card. Yeah.
What do they call those kind of shows? It's not like a press conference, like
It's like
an
a kickoff. They just call it like
kickoff,
a kickoff.
kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's what's crazy. WWE's coming here to Denver for like in the next couple days, and I'm not even going to go. I'm like, I don't really care.
Do you usually go every time?
Nope.
Oh.
I just don't like if John Cena came here, I'd go just for nostalgia's sake. But other than that, I'm like, I don't really care that much.
Because you're getting old.
Yeah, I'm getting old,
Yeah.
admittedly. And it's like I've seen this shit, so I know what's going to happen. It's like I've watched this shit long enough to know, like, oh, okay, this guy's going to fight this guy, then this guy's going to fight that guy.
I would say to people, I wouldn't tell people I won the lottery, but there'd be signs and you'd just be seeing me in the hard cam.
Yep. I'd be where that
Right when
green
that
shirt.
guy is.
I'd be where that green shirt guy is at all times. I'd take his spot.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
exactly,
you ain't
right
sitting
there.
here no more. This is my spot right now. I'm taking.
I'm not sitting anywhere far back. I'm going to be right by the ring.
Yep.
Yeah, well, remember there used to be a guy who looked like you know that porn star Raymond?
Mm.
Yeah, there's a
No.
porn star called Raymond, yeah. Like a skinny, totally small, skinny little Hispanic guy with a massive fucking cock.
Oh, you
Like,
mean
humongous.
Vlad? Yeah, Vlad the super fan. That's who you're talking about.
And yeah,
That
and that super fan looked just like him.
Yep.
You know, in the fucking audience. You know what I mean?
WWE finally got around to releasing that Vlad super doc a few months ago. That was actually really, really good.
Oh,
really? They did a documentary on the fan.
Yeah, they did a documentary on Vlad the super fan. I'm like, all right, yeah, because I've seen that motherfucker at every show ever. Like he's been there like my entire life. Like Vlad is that one fan that I know that's like
Yeah, it's like Man United and the family of Sikhs that always used to sit behind Fergie.
Yep.
In it, Zam.
Yep.
Always there.
Damn it.
Yep.
What is that documentary on? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, I think you could find it. It's just called Vlad the super fan.
No.
What happened to him?
Yeah.
He has Parkinson's, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
How are they able to be that Superman in the first place? I mean, the guy looked like fucking Hank Hill, for fuck's sake.
Here's what's crazy. A lot of people thought he was Vince McMahon's personal trainer, but he just goes to the shows. Yeah. He just goes to the shows. That's what he did. Yeah.
But he didn't go to the show. He was front seat every fucking show. How do you afford that, man? I mean, like those seats are like 3-4 figures.
Yeah.
Back then, 3 figures. Definitely now 4 figures, maybe even 5.
Yeah.
And now they're still at 4 figures at the moment.
Yeah, but Vlad, he's just that dude. He's just that dedicated, and I got to give respect. I'm like,
I was saying
yeah.
Because we was looking at prices, because I know Rick posted the WWE prices for sitting by the ringside, which is like $3.5 grand, $4 grand pounds, not dollars. So it's more dollars. And AEW was like, even that was expensive, like 1,500 quid. And I'm like, just 10 years ago, those seats, when they came to the UK, they were 150 to 200 pounds.
Yep.
It's fucking ridiculous how expensive they've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Ginger? Those seats are still 5 figures, if it's fucking WrestleMania, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, yep. If you're going to WrestleMania, you're paying
WrestleMania, they're
at
going to be
least
$10,000 a seat, mate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, minimum.
Yep. Yeah, minimum.
Yeah.
And that doesn't even include hotel and all that shit.
Not just the seat, yeah.
Yep, that's
Okay,
just
if you're buying it from a
Yeah,
couch.
but I think if WrestleMania comes to London, I mean,
Well, no need for a hotel, do it.
Yep.
no need for a hotel for us.
I'm going to WrestleMania when they announce one in Denver. I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Have you done WrestleMania yet?
Nope. That's the one thing I want to do as a wrestling fan. I have to go to a WrestleMania before I die. I have to go to one. Yep.
Yeah, it's a good like get together of nerds, you know.
Yep. Because I'd like to do like a tailgate kind of thing. Maybe go to like an NXT takeover. Maybe go to the Raw and SmackDown afterwards. But that'd be about it.
I remember like when I was at 24, just like meeting some British wrestling fans, and that was pretty sweet back then.
Yep.
Well, but it did feel like it's very different to every other wrestling show because people from all over the world comes to fucking WrestleMania.
Yep.
Usually, when you go to a Raw or a SmackDown or even certain pay-per-views, it's there for that local area.
Yep.
People in that vicinity tends to come. Majority of them. Well, it's a very international crowd at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yeah.
And every now and again, you might like when Goldberg came back in 2016. There was a guy that came like all the way, I think, from like the Netherlands to see fucking Goldberg come back. That's how excited he was. Yeah, he flew like 4,000 or 5,000 miles just to come to Denver, just to see Goldberg. And I'm like, damn.
Damn.
Yep.
Goldberg. I mean, it's Goldberg. That's the only thing.
It's fucking Goldberg. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking Goldberg. Jesus Christ. I didn't even like watching him back in the day, let alone fucking pay to watch him.
For me, it would have been like if Sting had showed up. I would have been like, okay, I'm going all out to see Sting, despite the fact that he's old as fuck. I'd still be like, all right, Sting's coming. I'd go see Sting.
Yeah. Sting is one of those wrestlers where in his 60s, he was still just kicking ass, and you're just like, this guy is just not human. Him and Billy Gunn.
Yeah, Billy Gunn is a freak.
Take it to an extent as well.
Yeah.
Now, when I look at Billy Gunn, there's a man who lives a lifestyle. You know what I mean? Because he like the guy probably is very dedicated to his fitness and his health and his nutrition and everything.
And here's the crazy thing.
Oh, 100%. Clean as a whistle.
Yep. Here's the crazy thing. He, X-Pac, and Road Dogg theoretically should have been dead. Because with as much drugs as they used to do back then, like 25 years ago, they should be dead. But
Billy Gunn.
Yeah, because they used to do drugs together, the Outlaws.
Oh, right. I didn't know that. I know about Road Dogg and Sean Waltman. I mean, Sean Waltman made fucking Razor Ramon look like a pussy in comparison, the amount of drugs he used.
The clean one was Triple H. I mean, he did the steroids and stuff, but he did the clean. He wasn't like he did performance enhancing drugs, not recreational drugs.
Yeah,
and so he was their designated driver. That's why he was able to do
it. He wasn't even a drinker.
Nope. He don't even drink. Oh, okay. So they're doing the Roddy Piper thing where Owens is hesitating. Do I take his knee out? Do I take him out? What do I do?
I've seen my girlfriend fake better than that.
Oh man, we probably need to stop the match because he's hurt.
Oh no, Cody Rhodes, he lied about his knee. By the way, him and Kevin Owens had a chat yesterday, and Kevin Owens said that you hurt your knee.
Yep.
On the European tour.
Yep.
And Rhodes said that my knee's 100%, and now we know that Rhodes is lying about his knee being 100%. Yep. He should turn heel.
And Owens is just kind of Owens is kind of going heel. He's debating, do I want to do the pop-up powerbomb? Yep. He said, fuck that pop-up powerbomb. I'm not going to do that shit.
T-Rex skull on Kevin Owens is a great tattoo.
Yep.
There's a thing about Kevin Owens. Apparently his contract runs out in December, and they're not going to renew it.
He'll stay. He's not going.
There's no way. Kevin Owens. I know you guys have your opinions on him. I love Kevin Owens.
He'll stay.
I think he'll stay. I think he's almost like a modern day Jericho in the fact that
I'm getting echo from you, Cheeto.
Cheeto, mute your thing because I can hear feedback. There you go.
And I say modern day Jericho in the sense that he doesn't have to win to be over. The guy loses all the fucking time and he's still over with the fans. And I respect that.
And just in case y'all didn't know, this is sponsored by Prime. I got to point that out.
Yeah, for the next couple of months before it goes under.
Yep.
Because its sales have tanked, and he's getting sued left, right, and center.
Ha ha. Yep.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you've got Netflix, watch a show called Chaos.
Okay.
I just finished watching it this morning. Superb. That's how you do a modern retelling of like a classic story. So in this case, it'd be like, the Greek gods and all of that. But
I swear they've done something similar on a show before that.
Yeah, they did they've done like American Gods. They've done other shows. American Gods was good as well.
Jeff Goldblum.
But this one, rather than taking place on like, this kind of world, it's like it's just a world where it's just completely. It was always like Greek gods, kind of like the center front, and it's more like Greece is like the epicenter, even though none of it looks like it was shot in Greece, but that not really matter at all.
I mean, guess it looks like fucking, like Indiana or something like that.
It looks like California and all that kind of shit.
California,
yeah, Miami.
And thank God, speaking of Indiana Jones and shit, thank God that's coming to Game Pass because that also looks like a game I'm not even going to bother buying. I'll play that one on Game Pass. And
the moment they made that first person, I lost interest.
Yep.
Look, I'll watch the game. I'll watch it for the story, but it might have a good story. I think it'll have a good story.
Yeah.
But yeah. But you can't first person Indiana Jones, man. What the fuck?
And they also fucked up by saying, okay, in the Ultimate Edition, we're going to give you a cosmetic outfit, but since it's in first person, it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
How can you? Yeah.
You could dress Indiana Jones as Han Solo. I can't fucking see it.
Yeah.
Why do I care?
Mm.
It's like these people on Call of Duty where they're like, they buy all the fucking latest outfits. Like, why?
Yeah.
No, actually, I take that back in Call of Duty because you can do third person.
Yep. They changed that now. Finally,
you can just hold down the D-pad and it switches to third person.
Yep.
Oh, match is over.
Yep. And like they went the predictable route, like I knew they were going to. Yep.
Yeah, it was
fun. Bobby Black's favorite, Roddy Rhodes.
No, I was pulling for Kevin Owens.
No, not you, Cheeto. I meant Bobby Black.
Yep.
Roddy Rhodes.
Cheeto, do you remember this character from the comics?
Hold on.
Who the fuck is that?
Yes, I think. He looks very familiar. Marvel guy, right?
Yeah, Chris Star.
Oh yeah, Chris Star. Yeah, God, what?
Yeah, Marvel Legends. It comes with the Void Build-A-Figure parts.
Ooh.
So.
Yeah, that's the oldest ploy in the book to get people to to buy the whole set.
Yeah. But Chris Star, I was so happy they got him because I used to love this comic book. And they finally
I don't think I've ever actually read it. I've seen him, but I don't think I've actually ever read it.
Oh, I loved him. It's nice to get something that's outside of the Avenger X-Men kind of canon.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Oh.
All right, now will they do the will they, won't they, or are we just going to just forget about it like it didn't even happen?
Well, you're talking about Kevin Owens turning heel.
Yep.
My stream's dead.
All right.
And,
okay, so Owens just gets up in frustration. He's like, fuck this shit.
Hey, man, come on, man. Let's hug it out. Hey,
yeah, let's hug it out.
Yeah, let's hug it out. Yeah. Let's take our pants off and hug it out that way. Come on, man.
Like that ass motherfucker.
Okay, so they hug it out. Owens looks all visibly pissed. You could see the turn coming one way or the other. They might not do it now, which they should just do it now and get it over with.
They should do it now while it still matters.
Yep.
No, they won't. That's the problem. Yep. As I said, they should have had Kevin Owens win, and you could continue the. I was saying earlier, Zam, before you got there, that they should have had him turn heel and
win the title.
And win the title. and then have the feud continue. But that's the problem, is that like with AJ Styles, they had AJ turn heel, and then they did nothing with it.
That's
Like,
fucking it. That's fucking it. They just hesitantly hugged it out. So now what they're gonna do? They're gonna prolong it on SmackDown and do some bullshit like that, which absolutely sucks.
Look, just for me, yeah, I personally don't want Owen to turn. He was just a heel 2 years ago for fighting Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, WrestleMania 38. I just don't want these guys to be flip flopping between heel and face all the
time. That heel turn felt more like Shawn Michaels trying to be a heel when he was facing Hogan.
Yeah.
When he was facing Hogan, like, it wasn't genuine. It didn't even feel genuine.
Nope. And I was actually on Shawn's side. I was like, yeah, fuck Hogan. And I wanted Shawn to win that match too.
Oh, I did too, but you knew he wasn't.
By the way, that was some of Shawn Michaels' best work, and the fucker couldn't wait to turn face again. He was so like, come on, Shawn, just stay heel a little bit longer, mate. That was great. First time he'd been heel since he came back to the WWE, and it was it was some of his best stuff. Loved it. Super kicking Larry King. What the fuck, man?
Mm-hmm. And then when he trolled the audience by playing Bret Hart's music, it was some of the most funniest stuff ever.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why it's not showing up. It's fucking because I've resized it.
Oh, okay, so now they're advertising USA SmackDown is going back to USA. Who cares?
Oh, I thought it was all going to Netflix.
Raw's going to Netflix.
Only Raw. Okay.
Yep.
It's weird.
Eventually, SmackDown will go there as well because when they see Netflix pulling numbers and it's all sweary and naughty.
Yep.
Then Attitude Era 2.0.
Basically.
Bra and panty matches with actual like lace bras.
Rick B, of course.
Yeah, but it would be the men wearing the bra and panties.
Yeah, right.
Rick B, of course you love Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, of course he does, because he supports his incel right wing.
Oh, by the way, there is a really good video clip of 2012 Hulk Hogan ripping the fuck out of Donald Trump. Honestly, ripping the. It's just so crazy, like how he mother. Oh, I saw it on somebody else's YouTube channel when they did a podcast and they brought it up, and I thought, hold on, this Hulk Hogan's taking the piss out of him, and then I found out it was from 2012.
And then what's hilarious is the fact that, like, you look at what happened at the Republican thing, and he's like, he's my hero. And I'm like, that's some bullshit. You got paid to say that. You don't even believe that bullshit.
No, I think he partly believes it for sure.
Yeah.
Well, then again, the guy lies all the fucking time. All he's doing.
He's a liar. He doesn't care as long as there's a paycheck in it.
Yeah, he wants to stay. This is him staying relevant.
Brother.
Death by snoo time, baby.
Okay, here we go. Yep.
I had no idea that these girls were fighting.
Yeah, it goes to show that WWE, they're like, all right, we'll just throw this shit. You will forget about it, and then we'll bring it up.
Especially when there's tax cuts involved for the rich, and they all change their political opinions.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just look at the fucking tech billionaires. They're like, yeah, no, we like this Trump guy. Yeah, he's gonna make us even fucking richer. And then we'll just walk in and take over all of South America for their lithium.
Yep.
Well, that's a good finishing move. I like it.
My stream keeps on glitching it, like rendering. Is that you too, Ginger? Or
nah, I'm fine.
You know, on watchwrestling.ae, is that the link you're using? The two links I gave.
No, I'm using the VP tip dot. I don't know.
You use watchwrestling.ae.
I think that's what I originally did. I thought I did whatever you sent in the.
No, sorry. Yeah, it is Watch Wrestling, is it? No.
Yeah, it is Watch. You're right. It is Watch Wrestling.
No, I got it wrong. Watchwrestling.co.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I'm on.
And then you got like 4 sets of live streams.
Yeah, I was on live stream number 3.
Of online number 3.
Oh, okay.
So the third line, live stream 3. That's the best one.
Okay. So to kind of keep people up, for those that are, just wanting the play-by-play, they're showing the video package of how the heels beat the shit out of the baby faces. And they're like, we're the most dominant women's tag team of all time, blah, 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 blah.
Well,
And, yeah.
Well, the thing is, Rigby, he was making fun of the very things that we still make fun of Donald Trump today. So he knew what Donald Trump was about.
Yep.
And he was making fun of him back then. And it's a bit like people like Tulsi Gabbard and J.D. Barnes, who called him Hitler, and now fucking becoming VP.
Yep.
The grift, man. It's the grift.
Yeah, and I mean how short memories are in the political world. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like, I called you a cunt, but I can make money now, so I like you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, and then their excuse is, "Oh, people change." No,
money rules.
Yeah,
the
money
world.
changes people. Yeah,
money rules the fucking world. That's the end of the story.
Gioze's like, man, we ain't talking politics. We're talking wrestling here.
Wrestling now.
Oh well, we're not going to stick on politics. We're just taking a piss out of Hogan.
Even like RFK, like him and Donald Trump were just feuding on Twitter just 3 or 4 months ago, and now they're fucking best mates.
Yep.
You know, Donald Trump said he's so fucking stupid that I'll take fucking Joe Biden over him. And yeah, no wonder you took him, Trump, because you're fucking stupid, mate.
Oh, are they Scottish?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, okay. Wait. First off, where are their kilts and why aren't they topless? I mean, come on. Like, this is not a Highlanders reboot.
Yeah, I mean the men do. Why can't the women? What's going on here?
It's a Highlanders reboot with the gender swap. So they still got to have this kilt and shirtless. You know?
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they'll never take my freedom.
I really want either Bianca Belair or Jade Cargill to turn heel on one another.
They're going to do that, but it's just not going to happen right now.
Not happening yet, mate. Only because Jade is not there yet.
Yep. They're going to wait. They're going to wait until WrestleMania. Yeah. Yep. They're going to wait till WrestleMania because that's where the money is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her theme song is superb, though.
I mean, Jade will be the better heel of the two, but
that's where she was. That was her strong point. Was on the mic in AEW. She really grew.
Yep. And Cody Rhodes had that. Cody Rhodes' wife had that one like 5 minutes of fame where she came out and she's like, "Who the fuck told you tonight was open mic night, bitch? You can't come out here dissing my man like that." And that was the funniest damn thing. Like, she just comes out and just bitches out Jade Cargill, and I'm like, Brandy, shut the fuck up. Jade will snap you like a twig.
That was hilarious, though.
Yeah.
Because then Jade ended up going into the strategy, and Brandy's like seen but not heard.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Bianca. She's going to be one of those where when they do.
How does that woman have a kid and look like that?
I don't know.
Look at those abs.
Female athletes they'll pop out 3-4 kids and they'll still look the same.
Yep.
They're just, look at that. That is just glorious.
If they were to ever turn Bianca heel, it would be one of those where it would be like everyone would still cheer her anyway, so it would be absolutely fucking
pointless. No, but if I was Bianca and I turned heel, I'll be using my hair as a fucking whip. I'll be holding it and whip. Because she's whipped people with her hair before, and you can hear the sound echo, mate.
Yeah, just like attach like a kendo stick to the end of it or something, like a small kendo stick. Whack, whack, whack.
If Vince was still around, he would have tried to make her cut her hair for some heat.
Yep.
That's the sort of thing Vince would do.
And it'd be like, "You're gonna cut your hair." What'd you just say? I said you're gonna cut your hair.
I've just grown this shit my entire life. Because you can tell, look at the length of that. She's been growing that since she was. No.
Yeah, those are extensions.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, I gave her too much credit.
Yeah.
She can braid the shit out of that.
That stuff probably cost a mint, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't wear extensions. I couldn't tell you.
Wait, you don't? But that's where you got your beard from.
Shave my pubes and stick it on my face.
Yeah, right.
Who are you, Scott Tenorman?
No, I'm D Jose. I like making fun of people because of their hair.
Yep.
Let me tell you something here, brother. I'm gonna make fun of you about your hair. I'm gonna make fun of you about your face. I'm gonna make fun of you about your ears. You anything that I can see on the screen, I'm gonna make fun of, whether it's legit or not.
And fix your lighting. Your lighting also doesn't look that great, Cheeto. Fix that shit.
Listen, I ain't doing the light.
But there's a glare on the screen. You need to fix that shit. It looks
that's my skin, you racist fuck.
Tasty.
I could see like the sunlight like creeping in. So yeah, fix your curtains.
I want to put some of you on my brush to brush.
Yeah, I know y'all ain't used to no sunlight, but there you go. That's what we call the outside world.
Oh my God, the outside world. How will people function? How will they live?
There's an outside world?
Yep.
So, Ginger, did you Google that postal code I sent?
No, I didn't.
See, mate, fucking hell, that was one long ass drive, man. I'm very happy.
The first part of the code, I'll do it now.
CT14, and put in deal, DEL, like a deal.
Oh, yeah, towns of Deal and that's Canterbury.
Yeah, Canterbury.
Canterbury? Oh, I love their area.
That popped up. You know what's funny? That popped up on my memories from 9 years ago when I went to Canterbury. Beautiful there.
110 miles from Heathrow Airport.
Oh my God! You did it from Heathrow. Okay.
Why are they both in the ring?
I don't know, Playo. Where's Teddy Long to straighten this out? Be like, yo, Playo, this is a tag team match. We need to make it like a tag team.
Oh no, hang on. You went past Canterbury. You went to Deal, right on the coast of Deal.
Like right on the coast.
Is this a tornado tag?
No, they finally got them out the ring.
I've never been there. I might have to.
I mean, I'm okay with the tornado tag.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, they're such a rarity, man. They don't do enough of that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, make it like I'm not opposed with being a tornado tag, but I'm like, do it. You know?
Yeah,
I like tornado. I prefer tornado tag matches. I can't stand I say I can't stand. You get good ones, but it's just
so formulaic with a standard
too
tag
formulaic.
match.
Exactly.
Yep. Because
someone's coming in, get the beat, get the hot tag, do the thing, kick out.
Yep.
Blah,
do
blah,
100
blah,
false.
blah.
Yeah. Do 100 false finishes. You know how it goes.
Oh, it's not a tornado tag. God damn it.
That's what I was saying. Like, I didn't think it was, but
yeah.
No, but like when you have like when you have like TLCs and stuff like that, tornado tag is totally fine. You know.
Yeah, but they could do a tornado tag, and then that way, you got two people in the ring, you got two people, out the ring, and then you could switch it up. And then that way you could start to do the tease of Bianca and Jay's like slowly but surely. Hey, shut up. Yo.
You tell him, Riker.
Mm-hmm.
They're right outside my window now.
Oh, okay.
So it's like protector mode.
Yep.
Yeah, like when you saw, did you watch the kickoff show, Jose?
No, I did not.
Like, it was really weird seeing Gunter acting like a face, not only being treated like a face, but acting like one too. Yeah.
I swear to God, this dude is outside my window with like his shirt off and everything. Like,
don't start beating off now.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's two totally different things going on. Outside my window is gay porn. Out on my screen is guy porn. So I mean, like,
hey, you need to get your ass back in the ring now. Get over there, quickly.
Yeah, you like that? You like that? It's great.
Okay. I was worried. Okay, I saw the prime bottles. I was like freaking out for a second. I'm like, okay, if they don't have the big prime bottle in the corner, we would have had a problem.
Yeah, if there's no prime in the corner that gets smashed in, then it's not a pay-per-view anymore.
Yep.
It's a disappointment.
I don't know what you're telling me. I don't know. Logan Paul said that prime bottles in the corner of the ring has always been around since the Attitude Era. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Logan, I believe everything that Logan Paul says.
Yep.
Ooh, spider's web.
Oh, the tarantula. Oh,
Or yeah, tarantula. That's spider's web. Tarantula. Yeah.
Yep, tarantula. Yep.
But that's again, you got to have like a no disqualification, no rope break match. You know, like.
Yep. Switch
Dude,
it
I
up
love the
every once in a
hardcore
while.
matches in WWE that are like it's no disqualification, but yet you have a tag match and they're tagging in and out, and I'm like,
Yep.
what?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Makes no sense, but okay.
Oh, the freeze. Refresh.
Okay, let's say yeah, mine just froze.
Oh yeah, and mine's now gone as well.
Video has been blocked at the copyright owner's request. So do you guys know?
Yeah, refresh till it comes back. Mine's back now.
Refresh is the only way you can get it back.
I mean, this is an all right match, but I'd rather be playing the Black Ops 6 beta right now, if I'm honest.
I was just thinking, like some of these foreign pay-per-views like this and Backlash, they sometimes feel like glorified TV
House
shows.
Yep.
No, not house shows, but TV shows. Like this could be SmackDown right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you told me this was SmackDown, I'd probably believe you. I'd be like, oh, okay. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I don't even know what the next thing that they're doing is NXT, and that's tomorrow right here in Denver. And I'm like, don't give a shit. If it was like the NXT from 10 years ago, I'd be going all out to go see it.
I fucking hate Shawn Michaels' NXT.
Yeah.
I can't wait for CM Punk to take it over.
Yep. Oh, come on. Come tag me. You're getting your ass kicked. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I'm kicking her ass. What you gonna do about it? Oh my God, I gotta have the dexterity to make the tag now, and I'm gonna slap your ass as I do it.
Got to keep all the boys happy.
Yep.
Make it jiggle.
Yeah, fuck your hair. If they really wanted to be heels, they would have tied her up in the corner, got some scissors, and cut that shit.
Yeah. I'm surprised nobody's ever fucking tied up her hair on a rope.
Yeah.
Or on the turnbuckle. Or ring post.
Okay.
Oh, no, they're doing it.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they've done it a few times before.
Yep.
I was about to say this can't be the first time they've done it.
Yep. Can they make the tag? Can they make the tag?
I've actually said there'll be no title changes, but this could be the one match where they might have one.
Yeah, they usually do that where there's always one.
I mean,
and it's always going to be like as I said, man, they should have swerved it with the WWE title. I'm telling you. God.
Yep. I know, because now what they're going to do is on SmackDown, they're going to have Kevin come out and he's going to be like, I really don't feel worthy, and then he just beats the shit out of Cody for no reason.
No, that's not. No, I mean, know what should have happened? Kevin Owens should have won, and then Cody should have came out and then done his I want my rematch.
Maybe Cody should have turned heel.
They're not going to do that. Too much money.
I don't know if there's that much money in Cody. Not that I can tell.
Yeah.
But maybe. I mean, you guys would know better than I would.
Money talks. And they're not going to turn Cody, because even Cody's like, it'd be cool to turn heel, but I don't want a repeat of like WrestleMania 17 like we did with Stone Cold. And that's why they're so fucking hesitant to turn people.
Well, but that's why you don't turn them heel at Wrestle Frickin' Mania. You know what I mean? Like, you turn them heel months before it, so they can build their heel character going into Mania.
All right, and there it is. And here we go. Black Girl Magic. Now the heel's got a bump and feed. Yep. And
listen, I'll take some Black Girl Magic at this point.
Yep, one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Black Girl Tifa right here in the ring.
Yep. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Is it me or did the WWE rings start to look a lot smaller than what they used
I'm
to?
thinking that.
Yeah. Because I remember the rings used to look a little bit bigger. It seems like It seems like the rings aren't 20
No,
by
D
20
Jose,
anymore.
you've just grown up.
Yeah.
No.
Because it looks like the rings are just smaller. It's like they're not WCW level small, but they've definitely shrank in size.
Well, they did that when the cruiserweights came around, and
Yeah.
they wanted everything to seem like more compact. And
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, for me, like the main camera always had to pan a little bit here and there, but you couldn't get both turnbuckles in one picture, you know.
Okay. Oh, and there's the save. Okay, so they're doing the classic WWE tag match. Yep.
well, that didn't work.
Yep. They're doing the classic WWE tag team formula.
Botch, 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 botch,
Yep.
botch, botch. Ooh.
I mean, those women tag titles, I've never been a fan of them, and I know people are going to be like, what? Yeah, you heard me. I've never cared for these things.
I don't know. I mean, they're making it competitive.
Yeah.
It's a good match. Look, I can't remember
Yeah.
the last time a WWE women's match. Like, they're just not good anymore.
Yeah.
This is so less formulaic than it's usual.
Yep. Okay,
But
I
again,
don't know what
that's
the hell they were
because
going for there, but
Bianca, Isla, and the other one, I can never remember her name.
Yep.
Like, they're just quality wrestlers anyway.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Just as I say that,
Save.
get into the formulaic stuff.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad Bianca Belair did not put her legs in her between her head. But I thought, what the fuck? Now they look stupid, but they end up being offensive.
Okay, so all right. Ooh. Damn.
That's it, Alba Fire, Scottish Fire. That's it, man.
I bet you she was supposed to kick it out or knock her out, but she wasn't going to make it in time, so she had to
I
kick
think
out.
Bianca just got knocked the fuck out for real.
Yeah, Sid Justice, Hulk Hogan leg drop sort of thing going on there.
Yep.
And I had no problem with Sid Justice kicking out of the leg drop.
The leg drop's a dumb move. Like
that time somebody does, you know.
Yep.
I get it having protected moves, but at least make it be like a good move.
Yep.
Like,
oh, this looks like it's gonna be painful.
Ooh.
Yeah, that shit looked like that fucking hurt. I was like, oh damn.
Oh, she moved.
Yep.
Hello, my darling, my fat girl.
Oh, Christ.
Okay.
Let
Oh,
me run.
1, 2, no.
Nope. I'll put you in my shawarma. You want me to put you in my shawarma?
Tag.
Oh, that's a good move.
And okay, is this the finish? Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Is
Oh yeah,
that
D
it?
Jose's like over a minute ahead of us.
Yep.
Yeah, don't tell us to finish because this is a good match, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't drag it out too long. If they drag it out too long, then
this looks like it could be the finish. This looks like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn.
There we go. I told you they were going to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's the one
Okay,
title change.
I said
I
yeah.
think
I said
righteous are
they're doing
fine.
one.
Her
I
leg
said
was
they're
under the
doing
rope
one.
though.
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll do that shit where the leg was under the rope, so they're gonna get it back. It'll be held for like a week or two, and then they'll get it back.
We're getting that hug.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
look,
you
see,
know what I mean?
I'm one of those people that are like, listen, if the referee didn't see it, the referee didn't see it. The referee's judgment is final. Like,
Yeah.
like so like if like, oh, my leg was under the rope, and then they vacate the title. I don't remember.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that kind of shit when they do that.
I'm like, no. Like, just let them get a rematch then, and then let them earn it.
Yeah, you're right. Her leg was under the rope.
Yep. Okay, so like I said, they're gonna
Berlin screw job.
they're gonna do the slow burn to WrestleMania because it's pretty obvious that's where they're going. I'm like, yep, they got the belts back. They'll probably drop them either at the end of the year or probably at the Rumble, if that. And then it'll be like, oh, okay, now we're gonna, start the feud to WrestleMania. Okay, this WWE speed shit, I have no idea what the fuck this shit is.
Oh, it's free on.
I told y'all. I told y'all we'll win this. I told y'all. Some shit like that, man.
And responding to Rick B, actually there are more Brits on this stream that don't have Peacock than there are Yanks because. So technically D Jose had, because Rick B said something about don't you Yanks have it available on Peacock?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have Peacock.
Yep.
So there's two Brits on here that because you guys get Peacock over there, right? Or no?
I don't think they do. Nope.
No? Wow.
Okay, and then they're gonna show how great Germany is. Yay, we.
Yes, look at the local gym. It looks great.
The only reason I have Netflix is something for my mum to watch. But I got the cheapest package of like £5 a month. So.
For Netflix?
Well, that's what I go by.
Yeah.
I try to be the cheapest package on the street corners.
Yeah, the ads aren't bad. Like I'll see one like every hour or every 3 episodes.
Yep. What I hate is
with that.
Yeah, what I hate is that they're cracking down on the password sharing bullshit. So now they're like, yeah, now you have to actually live with the fucking person. Instead of having password share. Which
it worked for them though. It was a success. So,
yeah.
As much as I want to like shit on it, I was like, it was a success, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, so Punk is working out.
I mean, if you're going to share your password with somebody, like it is what it is. But
yeah,
I mean, I get them wanting to at least they need to make options so that people can have their own accounts on other people's passwords and shit.
Yep.
I used to have it on on my old workplace for the students, so we can get Netflix to use it. And then I left, and people message me like, "Oh, what's happened to Netflix?" I'm like, "I don't work there anymore. You think I'm still going to give you my fucking password? Get fucked."
Yep.
Yeah, right. Like I know people that have had people's passwords for years, and they've never paid a cent or
Yep.
And
now
I'm
they're finally cracking down on that. They're like,
well, no, I meant paid a cent to the person that owns it. I don't mean, who cares about these streaming services? Like they got enough money. But it's just people who share all these Disney Plus and everything. I'm like, they've got 4 or 5 people on their thing, and they're like, you wonder why they crack down on this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's really going to suck because when Raw goes to Netflix, that just means the cost of every tier is going to go up. Basic will probably be about $8 a month, and then the ad free is going to be about $17.
Nah, because I mean they got WWE relatively cheap in the deal. So
was it 10 billion for 10 years or some shit like that?
5 for 5 or some shit like that. Yeah,
5 billion for
they're treating WWE like a freaking 5 for 5 deal at Arby's.
Yeah.
You didn't even get that beef and cheddar. You got that basic roast beef sandwich in WWE.
Yep. And here's what's funny: these two motherfuckers are feuding over a bracelet. That's hilarious. Yeah.
I was saying Zam earlier, it was like Shang-Chi, you know what I mean? Just fighting over the bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Honestly, I love this feud. I mean, I get the bracelets a bit corny, but I like this.
But it's funny. It's funny. It started with a world title, and now it's gone down to a bracelet.
My dead dog.
Great feud.
Yep.
Listen, I want whoever wins to wear that bracelet around their waist.
Oh yeah, over his dog Larry, and
I don't think it's a fucking scrap match. Yep. But to be fair, Punk's last scrap match was one of the matches of the year against Ricky Starks.
Yep. Speaking of AEW, y'all fumbled the bag with Ricky Starks, man. He's got to
he's going to WWE. Ricky Starks is a star. He might not be
he's not going to be the guy, but he will be
champion,
a guy.
But he'll be upper mid cards for sure.
Yep. Him and LA Knight will have a war of words.
Yeah, let's get rid of Ugly Paul and
Yep.
get rid of Ugly Paul and bring in Ricky Starks.
I love Ricky Starks, man. He's brilliant.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got Logan Paul, who's a piece of crap.
Get rid of Logan
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
That's
Get
what I
rid
meant
of
by
Logan.
ugly Paul. Is he's an ugly person.
Yeah, he is. He's just garbage human.
And we are going to fight in a strap match, and I'm going to get my bracelet back.
Look how
I hate to say this, but I thought
I can't
Logan
remember the
Paul,
last time CM Punk was at Jack.
Logan Paul and LA Knight had one of the best matches. Not only the best match at SummerSlam, but one of the best matches of 2024.
Right.
In my opinion, at SummerSlam.
But listen, nobody's denying the guy's talent, but he's a piece of garbage.
Oh, I agree. It's just a shame. It's a shame that
It is a shame.
Yep.
Yeah.
As
It's
good
a
as
shame.
he is, yeah, it's a shame that he's a piece of trash.
It's a shame. He's just a shit person.
And he's giving him a whipping in public. He's going to give him a blibbit off the top, baby. That's what's about to happen in the strap match right here, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you little cunt. Come here.
Okay, now they got to explain to us how a strap match works. And no, this is not going to be that thing where you got to pin your opponent to win. You got to touch the corners. So that's what's going to lead to the Hell in the Cell. It'll be some controversial bullshit finish. And CM Punk should win this match so it can be 1-1 because it would make no fucking sense for Drew to go 2-0.
I can't remember a strap match since JBL.
And Eddie, yeah, that was the last one I remember. I know they've done something since then.
They must have done something between.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's been loads of crap, man. I just mentioned one, like the one between CM Punk and Ricky Starks.
Yeah, and then they did a match between CM Punk and Umaga. It was Umaga's last match, ironically, in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this bracelet on a fucking pole?
Bro.
I thought it was a scrap match.
Yeah, bro. If I was booking this, bro.
Where's Buff?
Oh, yeah.
Where's Judy Bagwell?
Yeah. Bro, if I was booking this, bro, we would get Judy Bagwell on a forklift, bro.
Right? Judy Bagwell's going to be in the corner wearing the bracelet.
Yep.
I mean, got to eat it off her ass.
Man, Ginger's booking goes hard.
Yeah.
I live life on the edge, baby.
CM Punk gets up there. He's like, you know what? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not
Yeah,
my
why
pay
they got
grade.
the yellow polka dots? Is Dusty Rhodes going to come out?
No, yellow's always kind of been Drew's like color. Like he's in his original entrance music, he had a lot of yellow.
Yeah.
It's got like that old like old video photography feel.
Yeah.
So
back when they used to actually use fucking Titantrons, because they stopped doing that shit. You don't. See
I think that's good. I don't like the Titantrons as much. Like they got a little absurd.
Yeah.
Like I kind of do miss like the WWE rings where it was like back in the early Attitude Era. You know, they didn't have massive Titantrons. Like they had a like screen, but it didn't need to be like this freaking. You know, you can see it from like Alaska.
Right.
You know,
the only thing I miss is Jim Johnson.
Oh yeah, and how they don't have him, how and why he's not in the Hall of Fame yet, I'll never understand.
He might go in now that it's a new era.
Yep.
Because it's Vince McMahon and him that hated each other.
Yeah. Yeah, you're running the music. I'm gonna fire you.
It would be nice to kind of see some of the producers get some love in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Except for Beaver Boy.
Well, you know, I find.
What about Eric Bischoff?
He's in there. He's in there.
He's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He's in there.
Yeah, I meant like behind, like
he does deserve to be in it.
I'm talking about people who like were never on, well, at least not portrayed on camera. Like Eric Bischoff was on camera for years.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like some of the music artists who made some of the best music.
Yep.
So,
That's
not how it works.
Yeah. I mean, they'll do the Warrior Award bullshit, which is kind of what he wanted it to be anyway, but that's about as close as it gets.
It needs to be changed. It shouldn't be the Warrior Award anymore.
Icky, go ahead. I'm gonna grab you.
I change it to the Shad Gaspard Award personally.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a real hero.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I totally agree.
Because we know WWE, y'all motherfuckers whitewashed the Warrior. We know he was a dick. Let's keep
Yeah.
They
it real.
whitewash him, they whitewash Hogan, they whitewash everything.
Yep.
You whitewashed him
He's
even though they made a video saying how much of a wanker he is.
Yep.
Who?
Ultimate Warrior, when they made the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior video.
Yep. I remember that.
No shitting on him in that video.
Oh,
Yep.
you're right.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were going to
You're
do
right.
that with. And they were going to do that with Bret Hart, like as a follow-up, and he said, "That's not going to work for me, brother. I'll come back."
That would have been a bit risky considering what happened with Owen and
Yeah.
all of that, and they would have probably had to dance around that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad they didn't.
On top of that, Brett was not. I don't think Brett was that. Like, yeah, Brett had his moments, but like, I think Brett was more of a guy for the locker room. You know, like he was like, because like the first day he walked in, I don't remember where I saw this at, but when they have accounts of him walking into WCW and he got like his own locker room the first day.
Yep. And he said, "No, fuck that."
He said no. He said I change with the boys. Like he changes in the general locker room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Private locker rooms are a kiss of death. I don't care what anyone says.
yeah.
Yep. If you
So
do
I don't-
private locker rooms, you have a problem.
And I mean, I get it. He was I can see him being a bit of a prick, but at the same time, I don't think it was anything that was like that bad compared to like Hogan.
I mean, the worst
Dude,
fucking
Brett.
thing, the worst fucking
Brett
thing he did
wasn't a
was,
prick.
yeah, the worst thing he did was
He's trying
chunk
to
out.
hold his ground. Nobody hated him.
The worst thing he
Goldberg.
did was chunk out Shawn Michaels' possum-sized hair. That was it.
Yeah. Well, and I mean that's because they didn't like each other back
He was,
then.
no, but he kept calling Shawn Michaels a faggot all the time. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he could be.
Yeah.
As I said, I know I've heard of instances where he could be a prick.
For me, like Bret Hart is not completely without some little issue here or there.
Yeah.
But I do feel he's a solid professional regarding how he works and takes care of people in the ring and all of that. But
Let's just, look,
he's
yeah,
a bit
Bret
of
Hart
a,
was
he's,
just
he's,
like,
he's a bit
I know what
bitter.
I'm doing. Just, don't
Yep.
try to be more than me kind of thing. Like, he was that kind. He had an ego, but he wasn't,
Yep.
like, most people don't, they talk well of Bret because he was always giving and training and
I think
looking after, like,
I think
the
with Brett,
rookies.
I think it was with Brett. It was just him taking it way too seriously. He got too wrapped up in it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
let
what I'm saying.
kind of
That's
humor.
when he kind of became a prick. Is when and I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. Like his family is wrestling. His family that like
It's
wrestling
Screwjob
is
would
the
do that.
lifeblood of his family. But it's like, come on, man. Like,
And fuck
You
Bill
know.
Screwjob would
Goldberg.
do that.
Yep. And fuck Bill Goldberg.
And in other words, it's also a shame Owen Hart passing because, like, he's such the counter to Brett. You know, like he's not nothing like him.
Yep.
You know, and who knows what life would have been like if he was still around.
And what's funny is, like, Owen and Brett used to fight about that because Owen was like, "Dude, you got to relax," and Brett was like, "Fuck you," and they would really get into a fight about that kind of shit.
well, that's how they
Well,
settled
Owen
things,
used to Owen used to wind his brother up by just
Yep.
saying that he was better than him.
Yep. I'm
And that
better
would
than
set
you.
Brett off.
What? Yep.
Owen's the youngest, wasn't he? Was he the
Yeah.
youngest?
Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
youngest.
Yeah. So no wonder he was like that, man.
I've got to be honest as well. I think Owen was the better wrestler because he had more variety. He had a wider game. Although, like, Brett was a superb technical wrestler,
Yep.
Owen had that plus the aerial stuff.
The only thing Owen could never do, Owen could never talk on the mic. That was probably his biggest weakness. He could
Listen,
not- Yep.
when he joined the
the
Nation of
West
Domination and he embraced his African American roots is when,
That was such
Yep.
a great run.
And that was
I
the
know,
only
right?
reason he was there was to make white folks mad, and they admitted that. They were like, "Yep, he was just there to make white folks mad." Yep. Yep.
I would have loved to have seen the backstage Owen Hart in the ring, like the pranks, the jokes, the practical jokes, and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
I wish I would have got to. I wish we all would have got to
Pranked Vince
see.
McMahon.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
those
wish
guys
we
are-
all would
Yeah.
have got to see that. I wish we would have got to see when, like, they did the fucking hog pin match between Hunter and one of the Godwins, and there's like chickens and pigs and cows and shit, and he's like, "Where do we take these animals?" And Owen's like, "Okay, I'll take them here." Puts them in Vince's office and puts like chickens on the ceiling and shit. And then like 30 minutes later, Owen. Yeah, I wish I would have got to see that because that would have been hilarious.
No, but,
Yeah.
I mean, you
but
got
like, he
to
would
see
even like prank the
on the
wrestlers in the
map.
ring when they're having a match.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Yeah.
could have
Just
been.
have, like,
He could have
prank-
probably been kind of like the WWE's Eddie Guerrero, like
Yeah.
homebred Eddie Guerrero.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe not the whole lie, cheat, and steal, but more like like the
Doing
prankster.
subtle shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
subtle.
doing
I
subtle.
don't.
Lie,
I don't.
cheat, the prank. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, but I don't. Again, I
I-
don't think he. I don't want to discount him though. Just because then you risk him being like a Santino Marella
Right.
or a.
But
know.
but not to do it in like in the sense of like ha
Where
ha,
it's
it's like,
overly-
ha ha, it's funny
yeah.
to us. But the character is more like the Joker, kind of like a more sinister kind of stuff that fucks wrestlers up, not just like, oh, here's a Jack in the Box, woohoo! It's more like here's a fucking exploding Jack in the Box, and
Yep.
oh, there's fire in your face. That
All right,
kind
listen.
of stuff.
They tried that with Vince McMahon's limo, and it didn't work very well.
It didn't
okay?
work. Yep.
No, but like what he would
Yeah.
do is he would fuck with like the wrestlers when they're having a match. Like he would say, "Okay, I need you to hit me with a front face lock,
Yep.
then do a pole driver and then do a monkey flip
That's
outside the
right.
ring,
Yep.
and then like the wrestler would say, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, then
How
it
do-
was still like the complete opposite. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
And I can remember like hearing in
legend,
like
fucking legend, man.
I can remember hearing like hearing in like autograph sessions he would like give away what was gonna happen. He'd be like, all right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna hit you with the tackle drop down leapfrog, that kind of shit, then I'm gonna put you in a headlock and body slam. He'd basically be choreographing the entire match. And fans would just lose their shit. They'd just laugh their ass off.
Well, that's because real fans just knew it's scripted. Like
Yep.
like I mean.
Yep. Okay, this match is sponsored by Killer's Game. Got to point that out. It's sponsored by Killer's Game.
Jose, who's it sponsored by?
Killer's Game. That's what it's
Thanks,
sponsored by.
I didn't know.
Yep. Just had to make that, clear.
That's that stupid Dave Bautista film where he puts out a hit on himself because he's been diagnosed with terminal cancer. Then he finds out the diagnosis is wrong, but all of a sudden he can't cancel the hit. Then it's just like, well, we'll just take the fucking money then.
Okay, wow. They're actually going to go through the English announce table first for a change for the first time ever.
Is this the last match? Oh no, we still got
No.
Liv
Still got the World Heavyweight
and
title.
Hunter.
Wait a minute. How long is this pay-per-view?
Not that long. It'll be over in about an hour.
I mean, they
Oh,
only have a
this
few
is
matches.
the third. This is the third match, right?
Let me see. Let me pull this up.
Yes.
How many matches are on the card? I know you guys talked
5.
about it earlier,
Right,
but
only
5.
Okay.
This is the good thing because they really like with 5 matches and a 3-hour pay-per-view. Every match is going to get a chance to shine. You know?
Yeah. And
oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm just you
You're
said
just
it.
wondering.
That's
Yeah,
why the
you're-
women's match was good as well. It didn't
Yeah.
just feel like rush by the numbers. Well, the bit at the end kind of did.
Oh yeah, we got the fucking Terror Twins, and I don't
What's
know
the
why.
referee shouting at?
Yeah, we got the fucking mixed tag team match play after this, so they probably didn't want to do back-to-back tag matches.
Hey, you know what? I'm all for that. I love the Dom and Damien and Rhea and Liv stuff. I think
But I can't get over fucking Dominic's mullet right now. It's killing me, man.
It looks.
Zam, you get hung up on these appearances too much because I'm like that don't matter to me.
Yep.
I think they're doing a great job with the
Yep.
feud.
The mullet,
No.
Yep.
I like
mustache.
it, but it's very distracting. I feel like he almost looks like an extra in Conan the Barbarian.
Well, no, but
I mean,
that's the point. He's trying to stick out to people. It is doing
No, no,
exactly
but
what he wants it to do.
He looks like a 70s porn star.
Well,
with that moustache.
again,
Everything.
it's
But I like
doing its
it. I
thing.
like it.
looks
But
like his dad.
and it's distracting me to hell at the same time.
Yeah. Well, that's on you. I feel like that's more you than him.
No, it's all
Yeah.
good. I mean,
Yeah.
I compliment it because he's actually not in his dad's shadow. Like when I think of Dominic Mysterio, I don't think of Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Sure.
that's what I'm saying. Like I think the Judgment Day did that. Like
Yep.
I don't think that's why I think the Judgment Day is such a great stable.
Yep.
Like-
the heel turn was the best thing to ever happen to him.
Yeah.
Easily. Yep.
Just to separate from his dad and do his own thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some blood going on. All right.
And mate, that guy gets so much fucking heat It's unbelievable, man.
Yep. He's like, all right, bitch, I got your blood on my hands. Ha. Yeah, for those that say this, they want the Attitude Era back, this era now is going to be as close as it's ever going to get.
He's really at the top of his game, Drew McIntyre, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love McIntyre so much,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he will be a WWE lifer. I don't see him going
There's
anywhere else.
That's one thing Vince McMahon got right. He was the chosen one, you know, and all of that, you know.
Took longer than I would have liked it to be, but he got there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I knew it back when he was in
released.
Yep.
I knew it back in the PG era. Like,
yeah. Back when getting fired in like 10 years ago was the best thing to ever happen to him.
And the 3MB McIntyre and this guy, they don't even look like the same person.
Nope. If you were to tell me that Drew McIntyre was in WWE like with those two gimmicks, I wouldn't have believed you because I would have been like, that is not Drew McIntyre.
That doesn't look like the same dude.
No.
Well, yeah, because who was in 3MB? It was
Heath Slater,
Drew,
Jinder, and Drew.
Jinder Mahal, Heath Slater, and Drew McIntyre, and two of those ended up as world champions.
Yep.
Let that sink in.
Yep.
I mean, look at the New Day. Two of them turned out to be WWE champions too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Woods got to be king of the ring, so they all got what they wanted. Yep.
My thingy's frozen.
Yeah, it's
mine
says.
Yep. Okay, so I'll catch y'all. CM Punk has got a table. So somebody's going through a table. God forbid, what did those tables ever do to you? Those tables have family.
All right, it's back on my end.
Family, damn it.
Yeah, those tables have a family.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you chop down all those trees just to destroy that piece of wood.
I know.
I mean that's like compressed cardboard. Those tables aren't actual like tables.
Yeah.
I don't care. Those tables have a family. They came from something. Claymore.
Family tree.
Literally the family tree.
I feel like I've already seen this bit.
Yeah, because you got the table out and then Drew put it back in.
Yep, and then there was a Claymore kick. He said, "Come here, motherfucker!" Wham!
Oh, he put it back. Never seen that before.
Okay, Drew. Yep. Now they're going to touch the corners. Here we go.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay.
Yep.
Riker's looking at me like
aroused by the workman.
Yeah, Riker's looking at me like, they're out there pounding on stuff, right?
Yep.
He's like, what are they doing to my house?
Yep.
Right, puppy. Yeah, you're a guardian, huh?
Yeah, they're cleaning the gutters, man, which is good.
Oh no, I'm getting them replaced. No, they need replaced. They had to take down my entire pergola.
Oh, damn.
I know, right? I'm like, if you guys would have told me you were doing all that, what was that?
Oh,
McIntyre McIntyre missed the chair by a mile.
Yeah.
Anyway,
could this be it, or are we going to stretch this shit out for another 10 minutes?
Oh, it's going another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This is. I'm sorry. This match and the world title match are the two are the two big
good
promos.
Matches.
So they're going to give these matches 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah. Nope.
Woo!
So I can't remember I can't remember how this goes. So if McIntyre touches one of the corners,
you have to touch all four corners, and whoever does it first wins.
But does it it just reset? At least on
it resets. Yeah. It resets.
But it does reset after 60 seconds. So you have to hit him in 60 seconds, or
I think it's in a succession thing, but I don't know if it's timed or not.
Yeah,
it's been so long since I've seen a strap match.
If your momentum looks like it's been broken, then I think it gets reset.
Yeah, because I didn't know if McIntyre had to hit another corner.
Somebody else touches a corner, it resets.
Yeah.
Yeah, so McIntyre, let's say CM Punk hits three corners, but then McIntyre hits a corner, that would reset it.
Yep. So what you have to do is touch all four of them in succession. So that's pretty much the object of a strap match.
That's what I figure. I mean, it's just been a while since I've watched this, and who knows what kind of.
It used to be you'd be able to pin or submit them in a strap match because they've had those kind of strap matches too.
Oh.
Yep.
I'd make it a submission strap match where you have to make them submit in every corner.
Yeah.
I like this. This is pretty good. Like them having to tap the corners and stuff. It's kind of unique.
Yep. Okay, so Punk is touching afterwards too. So, they're gonna do who? Yeah.
Is that was Eddie Guerrero and JBL, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or...
They're doing the Eddie JBL thing, so it'll be controversial. That's how it's gonna go. Punk will win, but just barely. Like his back or his shoulder.
Oh, they both light up. They don't reset.
Yeah. Okay, so they're doing the Eddie Guerrero JBL finish. It'll be like, Drew, we thought you had the match won, but you didn't. Punk won it, and then, all right, bitch, we're going to settle this inside the Hell in the Cell.
Did the strap come off of CM Punk?
And it just reset. Yep. Yeah, it did. Holy shit. Good catch. Okay, so he's not tied to it.
Okay, so the ref needs to...
Yeah.
The ref needs to stop and put the strap back on.
He finally caught it. Yeah. He's like, all right, I got to stop that shit.
Ooh.
Yay. Boo.
Yay.
Yay, boo, yay, boo, yay, 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 yay.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Hey, put this back on.
Yep. McIntyre completely fucking missed.
Strap on a match. Yeah, they're having a strap match. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a strap on match.
Yeah, that's my favorite matches.
Yep.
Oh, double big boot. What?
And McIntyre completely fucking missed. At least from that camera angle, it looked like he did.
I didn't catch what. I didn't catch that.
They both went for the big boot, and it looked like on his end, McIntyre fucking missed.
Nice.
Yep.
I love how they still put up the we're number one trending, mate.
Yep.
Nobody cares about that shit anymore.
I know, right? Like who? Man,
this is not
from back 10 years ago.
Yeah, this is not the.
Ago.
Listen, I'm just upset we can't stream on Twitter, like because like we used to get like on these we used to get like tons of people watching on Twitter.
Yeah, we got a lot of views.
And then we got the blue checkmark crap, which we ain't paying for no stupid checkmark.
Did y'all hear that shit in Brazil that they're actually fucking banning Twitter? They're like, "Yep, we are out. We are not using this bullshit no more."
You know what? I mean, when you have the owner being a dummy and sitting there and saying, I hope they don't advertise. Like, you're an idiot. Like, I support SpaceX, but anything else that man touches is just.
You're going on. I believe in free speech, but yet you ban cisgender.
Yeah. Like what? How much of a dummy are you?
The people who go on about free speech only like free speech for fucking Nazis and racist cunts.
Yep.
The moment somebody wants to go against all that shit, their free speech gets cut out.
Yep. It's free speech if I want it to be.
Yeah, it's free speech as long as it fits my narrative.
Yep. As long as I'm okay with it, I'm cool with it. Yep.
I know.
It's weird. Okay, so it's about time for y'all to kind of wrap this up.
Well, CM Punk is heading to the corners, at least on the stream.
You're telling me you can't pull him back? Yeah, pull him back. Oh
no, CM Punk doesn't skip leg day, man. He can pull. I mean, Drew doesn't miss arm day. That's for damn sure. Look into those arms. Oh man. Oh baby.
McIntyre's like, fuck this shit.
When did McIntyre turn Russian?
I don't know. And there it is. There's
this shit.
There's the bracelet. Is he going to use the bracelets like brass knuckles?
Oh, because that's...
Yep. Because they look like brass knucks, but we're not going to call them brass knucks, but we'll pretend.
I'd be more worried about he stuck them in his trunks. I'd be like, I don't want those back. I'll make a new one.
Yeah. You might have stuff some there's time when people go into their trunks to pull shit out of their
Fucking
trunk.
chlamydia, you bastard.
All right,
he kissed it as
and
well.
there's the and there's the
your
claim.
crab.
Ew, and then he kissed it. Dude, you
Yep.
just like kissed your dick, man.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Lucky guy.
All right,
Listen, I want to. Drew McIntyre has got that Hugh Jackman build,
Yep.
like from
Yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine. I went with one of my female coworkers to see that movie, and like, every time I get those like funny things about like Wolverine's like physique and everything in that movie, I send it to her because I'm like, there's one where it's like it shows that part, and then it shows like. I said, "Oh look, we took a picture. I took a picture of you during the Deadpool Wolverine scene, and it's him doing the thing, but like this, and like SpongeBob like licking his abs." I'm like, this is like the greatest thing ever.
Yep. Deadpool Wolverine. Deadpool on it right now. It's at least.
Whoa, Jose, you're cutting out.
Yeah, Jose. Okay, I didn't know if that was me or not.
Okay.
Robot Jose.
Looks like WWE found us. They're trying to get rid of the host first.
I forgot.
You're back, Jose.
I forgot what it was I was going to say. I don't think Deadpool Wolverine is going to hit till at least like November, from what I'm hearing. It's going to take a while for it to come out because it's doing so
yeah.
It's
well
still
right
making
now.
money.
Yep.
HR
It's the number
loves
one R-rated film. It's the number 16th rated
Like all
grossing
time.
film of all
Yeah.
time.
Okay, just touch the fucking corners. What are you doing?
Man, y'all like rushing these matches. Some of these matches are meant to be like bangers like this.
All right,
It's a great match.
Punk's got 3. He's got 1 to go.
That's why I'm saying, like, I don't mind if this goes for another couple minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good match. This is a good strap-on match, and I like HR loves Cheeto.
Oh, okay, now he's like, I might get it. I might get there.
Wait, is he GTSing him in between each corner?
Yeah, I think he won it. He won this.
Yep.
He must have won this.
It ain't over yet.
It's gonna reset by the time he gets there.
Yep. Oh, okay. Picks
Oh,
him
come
up.
on, man. You're not making a tag, for fuck's sake. Just get there.
Yep. And okay.
Yeah, no, he's
Wow.
gonna screw himself. I can call this now. He's gonna screw himself.
Yep. And then it'll be like, what the fuck? I was robbed. I had the match won. What is this bullshit?
Well, I mean, I don't think Punk's gonna do that. I think Punk's gonna get screwed here.
Yeah. Okay, he's got to go for the bracelet, which I would just throw that fucking thing away.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
As I said,
And all right. So, yep.
Okay, so it cannot be a 60-second timer or maybe it'll reset because he stopped for the thing. So freaking inconsistent.
Yep.
Yeah, that's inconsistent with the timer.
Referee should have reset it.
Okay, so yeah, now I know where this is going.
I mean, we all kind of. Oh man, that dude, you're kissing that, and it was in his trunks, man. You were.
Yeah, you're sick. You need help.
Listen, I'm not a homophobe, but man, I ain't like when you've been in a sweaty match like that. You kissing some.
A couple of weeks later, you just see CM Punk with a load of cold sores along here, like.
Yeah, you've been inside that fucking jock man's fucking jock strap, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, like that
shit.
You know like no, I ain't touching that.
He actually had it hooked on his dick as well, so he just like
Yeah, right. He's like, oh, listen, if he says that on Raw tomorrow night or on Monday night,
yep.
Like, hey, you may have like everyone. Let's look at this. Let's look at the footage, and then like it shows him like kissing. He's like, that was on my dick.
Yep. And it'll be like, all right.
He's like, you may have won the match, but I won the war.
And by the way, even though this is a gimmick match, this is still a clean victory for Punk over Drew McIntyre.
It is.
Okay, so it's 1-1, and now they're going to be like, all right, bitch. They're going to fight like backstage tomorrow, and that'll be.
They're going to get on the mic and they go, it's like that.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
This would be the one time they would bring Vince back, because Vince would be like, we're going to settle this inside the hell. And then he just leaves. Yep. Okay, it's sponsored by Killer's Game. Don't know if you know that.
His first victory since he's come back.
Yep.
That's
All
not
right, I'm gonna run and grab something to eat. I'll be back.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre's in that film. That's why they're advertising it.
Yep.
And did he have time to make a movie?
Yep.
Yeah, it was when he went away for a bit.
Okay, Oban Elliott's in the crowd. UFC welterweight fighter. Which I find fucking hilarious. Which I find fucking hilarious. Which I find fucking hilarious because Punk absolutely was trash in the UFC. He got knocked the fuck out.
0 for 2.
That Oban Elliott must be one of the good ones because CM Punk is very pro LGBTQ.
Yep.
And there's a lot of fucking homophobic dickheads in the UFC, unfortunately.
Well, fucking 3/4 of the bloody fighters are bloody just Trump supporters, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of the territory of being a brain dead violent knucklehead.
This must be, this is before Batista lost all that fucking weight. Because he looks super fucking skinny now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
I can't get over it.
Basically,
and
it looks stupid.
He's done a Mickey Rourke, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Completely ruined his face.
Okay, so now they're gonna advertise the Hell in the Cell.
They're trying to John Wick him as well, aren't they?
Yep. October 5th. Okay, so they're doing Bad Blood. Yep. On the exact 27 years of when Kane debuted. That'll be a nice throwback. Okay, so yeah, that's when the Hell in the Cell is going to make its comeback.
The Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Yep. Because they're going back. They're doing a throwback to when Kane debuted in '97.
Why?
On the same date and everything. So it's kind of a nice touch.
Kane gonna show up?
Kane should just show up and be like, "All right, bitch, I'm here to just tombstone somebody and leave."
He'll just come out and be like, Trump.
Yeah, we come out in fucking guts flying everywhere.
Yeah.
And he's trying to tuck it into his suit and shit like that, but it ain't happening.
Not so much a choke slam finisher, more of a chunk slam finisher.
Yep. Kane will struggle to pick the dude up and he'll drop him like the Undertaker did Hogan, like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just put you.
That's what I can see happening. He'll wear a suit, but he'll wear the Kane mask with the wig on it.
Yep.
A bit like what they did with Uncle Howdy. Like that mask and wig looked awful, by the way.
Oh yeah, they got.
No, I mean, Kane, he had the wig from he started wearing the wig from 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah.
His hair was long originally, but then they.
Yeah, but then it just when he went all maskless and had it shaved.
Yeah.
Yep.
After that, when he put the mask back on, it was with a wig.
Yep. Oh yeah. Okay.
That's
so they gotta have a masturbatory congratulate themselves, like, oh
yes,
you guys
all you fucking dickheads.
Yep.
They spent so much money, and we're gonna fucking brag about how stupid you are.
Yep. Highest grossing
Ja, danke für
show
spending so much money. Wir haben uns 54.215 in das Crowd.
And Hell Hydra. Hell Hydra.
Hey Hydra. Yep. Merry Christmas. You're fine.
Okay, and then the post show. I will not be watching that because
the highest grossing arena show. Yeah, God knows what they fucking charged then.
Yep.
I hate this shit, man. It's almost like rubbing it in their face. This shit is like an insult.
Yep.
This is with me a 1% piss take.
Yep.
This is the 1% doing a piss take.
This shit started ever since AEW sold gangbusters for Wembley. Ever since then, WWE has not shut the fuck up about ticket sales and crowd sizes.
Yep. They've been wanking that shit to the death.
Oh, I hate it.
Yep. And it's like, okay, they beat y'all in Wembley. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yes, look at me.
Yep.
We
I
both
look at
win.
me.
Whoever wins, we all win.
Yep.
It's just like, how is this guy, the same little kid, him and fucking Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero fought over 20 years ago?
I know.
It's incredible.
Zam, I mean, we're old, man.
Yeah,
Like,
we're old. Yeah.
we're old.
I
How
was a
far
teen.
he's come.
Here's what's crazy. I was a teenager when that little shit was playing his fucking PSP. Because I remember that shit. He was sitting there playing his PSP. That's the first time I think I ever saw him.
You think they could stretch Damian Priest and Finn Balor out to WrestleMania?
No, and I wouldn't want them to.
No.
Yeah. Let these two just fucking tear the house down. They could do it. Yeah, Dominic, player hater of the year. All right, yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? We're supposed to be a group, man. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, the only thing is that the only thing that doesn't work for this is that everybody knows Dominic Mysterio just got married.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's a storyline. I know it's like scripted, like it's like a movie, you know. But it's like if you like,
guys, 1 second.
Okay.
Just want to Shazam the song.
You what? I missed that.
Shazam.
It's not picking up the song. What is this song?
I don't fucking know.
Good tune. Shazamming. It's where you
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, the song just ended.
That's all. I'll Google it later.
But I feel sorry for Finn Balor. This guy was a fucking WWE champion, man.
I know, and
Now he's become a mid-carder.
Yeah, now he's just there.
It's boring.
Yep.
That's the problem with Finn. He's just boring.
That's how I feel about Carlito, because it's like, okay, everybody popped when Carlito came back, and I'm like, give it a couple months, Carlito ain't going to be doing shit, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Shame. I love Carlito.
Yep.
I can see it running, by the way, by the rest of Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Totally.
Because this shit's lasting till at least Survivor Series. They're gonna stretch this shit out till then.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it'll be like, all right, now we'll break y'all up for real. And then everybody will just go their own separate fucking way. And
I prefer it when like factions last longer.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like when they do okay, New Day kind of run their course, but I like that they just lasted.
Yep.
I like the fact that it keeps on evolving. Like that's my favorite part of the Judgment Day is that like it keeps evolving past where its original take.
Yep.
Yeah,
because this feud's going on until at least Survivor Series, and then by probably at the latest WrestleMania, then they'll probably all be broken up.
Yeah. As I said, I like the fact that it keeps on evolving, but
I see some war game shit going on with this feud.
Yeah, it'll be a War Games match. It'll be a War Games, baby.
The War Games, baby.
The War
Maybe
Games,
they're like
baby.
LWO versus Judgment Day.
Yeah. And here comes the player hater of the motherfucking year. Mr. Steal Your Girl.
That's
Dominic's theme song.
I know why Zam doesn't like the mullet on
Dominic.
No, I never said I didn't like it. No, I never said I never liked it.
Okay. The reason why okay, just let me finish. I'm not making fun of you. Just hold on. Okay. Is because it reminds him of his real poppy, Eddie Guerrero. Because remember, Eddie Guerrero always had that mullet.
Yep.
Oh no,
ages ago.
I've always known he's playing homage to Eddie. I realized that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, finish your thought, and then I got to go on a tangent about something.
No, go ahead. I'm done. Like,
Okay,
I'm done.
It's fucking sponsored by Star Wars Outlaws. Like, oh my God. Like, are y'all really trying to push this game that hard?
hey,
like,
Daniel Vance gave Outlaws
Holy
a
shit.
7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I don't know if he's still in the chat. He'll correct me, but
yeah.
he was on my stream last night. We were talking about Outlaws.
Yeah.
Well, I used to respect Vance. I don't think I will anymore now. He's dead to me.
Might have
now.
been a 6 out of 10. I don't remember.
Yeah.
He said it's
You know
a
what?
serviceable game.
The post-Vince McMahon marketing strategy is incredible.
Yeah. I mean, they are getting the bag. They're like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Prime here,
Yeah.
video game, movie.
Okay,
match.
people are not buying Star Wars Outlaws till it's at least 50% off, maybe even further,
Yeah.
maybe even 75%
Mate,
off.
I guarantee you nobody's going to buy that game. They're just going to wait for it to go on PlayStation Plus and Game Pass.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
might
I mean,
not
look,
go on Game Pass, but they're just going to get it on Plus.
It looks very, very generic.
It's
like,
very
you know,
bare bones. Very bare bones.
You know,
Yeah, like every
shooter,
Ubisoft game.
you know, and all of that sort of stuff.
I mean, they're going to lose money on Star Wars Outlaws, but they'll be recouping when Shadows comes out because Assassin's Creed is the one game that they actually managed to keep their shit
It's frustrating
together.
because I really want Ubisoft to go bankrupt. I hate them.
But it's a bittersweet thing because it's like you can't help but play Assassin's Creed.
I'm not going to be playing Shadows, but I'm just saying, like, I wish that game would flop, but it's going to make
It's going to make bank, yeah. Because whereas Star Wars Outlaws, that game is going to be by Black Friday practically fucking free.
Man,
Yeah.
this match is gothic. This is gothic match, man.
Damien Priest. Look at that guy. He's just fucking money.
Yep. He's everything Scott Hall should have been, damn it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah. Because every time I think of Damien, I'm like, man, this is everything Scott Hall was supposed to be. A big, tall, athletic sumbitch. He can talk on the mic. It's just a damn shame Scott couldn't keep his head together because, man, when he was on, he was a brilliant fucking mind. The fucking Terror Twins. What a stupid name. Put your tongue back in your mouth.
What? How dare you?
And Rhea was sticking her tongue out. Put that tongue back in your mouth. Don't nobody want to see that shit.
Out.
And Buddy Matthews, you are a lucky.
Yeah, I just wish you didn't have all those fucking tattoos, man. I don't mind them on the arm, but I hate tattoos anywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love them, man. I don't think they look sexy as fuck.
Not a fan.
I'm not a fan either. Like, I can deal with some tattoos, but like, and it's their body, their choice. So, I mean, I don't.
No, I'm the paying customer. It's my fucking choice.
Well, no, I mean, but that doesn't mean I have to like them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I'm man. I get final say.
Oh, well, you go right on ahead there, man. You go ahead and tell that to Rhea Ripley to her face.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, cover them bitches up.
Mate.
Yeah.
You flaming glass.
It's just crazy to see how fucking Liv Morgan has evolved so much because I remember when she literally wasn't doing shit. She was on the roster for a long Yeah. She literally was doing fucking nothing like this time, like 2-3 years ago.
Now, Liv Morgan, that's more my style of girl.
It was when she went black leather, and it was her. What was the thing? Helen, not Helen. Is it not Helen in a Cell? The other one.
Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, it was Elimination Chamber that elevated her.
Yep.
The outfit she wore there and how she performed there.
Yep.
And the whole Miro Lana thing kind of took her to the next level.
I think with Alexa Bliss out the picture,
that also helped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if Alexa Bliss is coming back. Like, ain't nobody said shit. She might not be coming. She might
join being a mummy.
Yep, she might not be coming back. She's like, yo, I think I'm done. I think I made my living.
I do love Alexa Bliss's like Harley Quinn get up, like not get up, but like persona.
Alexa Bliss is brilliant, gorgeous, but also just whatever they threw at her, she
made it work.
Fucking made it work.
And what's crazy is I cannot believe it's already been a year since Bray passed. It doesn't even seem like it.
Yeah.
I'm
not feeling this Uncle Howdy's thing though.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the Uncle Howdy deal. I'm like, okay.
They just keep. I think they're drawing it out too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they need to either poop or get off the pot.
Yep.
Like all they're doing is promos. Like how many actual matches have they had?
He had his first match, Uncle Howdy.
Well, I'm just talking about the what are they called, the
Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six. Like what have they been doing?
There's not even 6 of them. They're called the Wyatt Six.
Yeah.
No, well, I think it's sick. Isn't it SICK?
Yeah.
The Wyatt Sick.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Not 6, but
that's what they call them, is the Wyatt Six.
I thought they were called that because it's just them 4 minus Bray and Luke Harper.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be. I mean, that's a good tribute. Maybe that's where it started, and then they were just like,
yeah.
I mean, but as I said, it's like you have a good opportunity there for the Ministry of Darkness kind of like revamped.
Yeah.
But I love Liv, man.
Oh yeah.
I love her.
Oh,
oh man.
Keep your hands up, damn it.
For me, Liv Morgan was making more of a name of herself with up, down, down.
Yep.
Dude, Rhea, you're gonna dislocate a hip with like dislocate Liv's hip.
But the way Liv Morgan is getting thrown around is exactly how I want to die.
Oh, I know. I mean, well,
about ride me to
if that's the only way I can do it, I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Do you think some of the top guys have been asked not to do up, down, down anymore because people like Seth Rollins was on it all the fucking time?
Yeah, I think the channel to an extent just ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
It's just there for the sake of being there.
Yeah. Too much of that fucking WWE manager mode shit.
Yep. That's what it basically has become. That's what it's become, is like a SmackDown versus Raw general manager mode bullshit.
I like it.
Yeah, that was
only keep in for Superstar Save Point, and that's it.
That's how I like to watch it, is for the save point.
Yeah.
Cesaro's gone and Rusev's gone. Like, these guys are proper gamers.
Yeah.
As well.
And they used to do the Madden tournaments because, like, that was funny as shit.
Yeah, those were great.
Madden. Yep.
Oh, I miss AJ Styles on it because AJ Styles, he had proper small man syndrome.
Yeah. He would like break controllers and shit. Yeah.
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 He was such a bad loser.
And they used to fucking play FIFA on there. What the fuck happened? Because they used to also play FIFA.
Pac and Miro aren't there anymore, so it's kind of redundant.
Yeah.
Yep. Who's your daddy?
Oh, right into the stairs. Those poor innocent stairs. The stairs did nothing to deserve that.
See, you can't tell me, like, Dom is so over, it's not even funny.
Yeah, he can never turn babyface again. He's just one of those guys that has to be a heel.
Well, no, I mean, if the crowd, okay, so
if the crowd does it by default, then I can understand that. But,
yeah, because it's kind of like the opposite Stone Cold. Like Stone Cold was supposed to be a heel, and the crowd turned him face.
Yeah,
so it's like
that's the only way I'll accept it. Other than
that was the turning point.
Yep,
that was the turning point.
Yeah, so it's like, unless Dom has a turning point. But honestly, I'm like, no, you're right. Like I don't want him to change his tactics. Like I want him to be the same as he is now, and just the crowd's behind him. You know what I mean? Like,
yep. Don't change shit. Don't change shit.
He's a throwback to yesteryear's, cowardly chicken shit heels.
Yep.
Who would stab you in the back, and you always want them to get their comeuppance.
Yeah, that's what's been missing.
Yep. I don't think there's been a heel this great, honestly, since like old school Miz, and I'm talking like 2010 Miz.
Oh, I love 2010 Miz.
Yep. Yeah.
He got so shafted, like, just like,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, he was a champ, but
yeah, when he won the WWE title, I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go!" I was so happy for him.
Me too.
But I'm talking like Miz. Yeah, but I mean, he's like a loudmouth heel, like this sort of heel, like where like that dangerous Danny Davis type, like
Yep.
The ones that you can't wait to get the shit beat out of them because they're
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And Triple H is like, yeah, I would not want to be Dom because he's gonna have his day, and I'm like, yep, that's his whole purpose is to get his ass.
Listen,
kicked.
if I'd love being Dom. You get to kiss on Rhea, then you get to kiss on Liv,
and
then,
the eye rake. Let's go.
Let's go.
I love a good eye rake.
Right? Oh, right, man. Ginger, you broke the stream.
Yep. R.I.P.
That's
Hot
all right.
Rod.
Frozen at Liv Morgan smiling, so I can't be all bad.
Yep. May Hot Rod
But
Roddy
good
Roddy
old
Piper
fashioned
rest
eye
in
rake.
peace. Yep.
What'd you say?
May Hot Rod Roddy Roddy Piper rest in peace.
Oh, do you know who else died? The musical legend Fat Man Scoop.
I heard that today. Yeah. May he also rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah. He was only 53.
Yeah. He was young.
I hated his music. I fucking hated it with a passion. I wouldn't
He
even
had
call
that
it music. It was dog shit.
He had that one good song, and it was like, oh, okay, cool.
But he was so funny. Like, he was on Nevermind the Buzzcocks. And I was just like, get this guy on TV every day. He's brilliant. Nevermind the Buzzcocks. Just like,
and he was on the
brilliant.
and he was on the Boondocks too. He was on one episode.
Oh, was he?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm like, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, nice guy, good, great, like hilarious personality, but
yeah,
no, not his music. No, dog shit music.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, is something about to happen? Dom, get out. Get out. Yeah, come on, mommy. We could kiss and make up. Yeah, I'll think about it.
But you better not, because that's sexual assault.
She just fucking she just fucking gave Liv an elbow like, bitch, sit down.
Kick him in the bollocks.
Yep. Oh yeah, and there's an ass whooping ensuing, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is gonna trigger myself.
She is taking Dom to town.
Yep.
Oh no, she's beating the fuck out of him.
Oh,
Dude,
come on.
Yep.
What? They're showing a live.
How loud the crowd is. That's
how loud the crowd meter?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're also doing this to take the piss out of AEW because the running joke in AEW is that the I think the opposite hard camp side is always fucking empty. So it's another fucking like fuck you to AEW as to why they do that.
Yeah, they're taking
things a bit.
Yep. It's like a very subtle thing because I love that they take digs at fucking AEW. It's hilarious.
Listen, I can't wait to hear why Rick B says this pay-per-view's garbage. Like, oh, code breaker. But that's not a code breaker. That's a backcracker.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Code breaker's from
code breaker as a finisher.
Yeah, but it's not. Carlito used to do it. It's the backcracker.
The backcracker.
Yeah.
Backcracker. Yeah, it used to be called the backstabber, but you know.
Or yeah, the backstabber. That's it. Yep. That's what Carlito called it. The backstabber. Yep.
Cool.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. Is the Judgment Day's PS5 okay? That's all I care about. I don't care about anything else in this angle. Will the PS5 make it through all this?
The PS5?
Yeah, because I think one of them broke like Carlito's PS5 and he got all pissed off about it.
Right.
What?
And I'm like, man, I hope the PS5 is okay.
Yeah. I mean, like that would have been like 3 years ago, but it's like I actually see PS5s all the time at the store. Like
I know, but it's a PS5, man. You can't just do that to a PS5. You can't just
Why? I mean,
you can't just disrespect the PS5 like that.
Oh yeah, because it's got some kind of allure to it.
Yep.
Yeah, the allure of dog shit.
Yeah.
Now, if it was like a Nintendo 64, then I'd be like, "Oh, you done fucked up. We about to start throwing hands."
Oh yeah, there's about to be a whole feud. Like all of
Yep.
NerdTube shows up and like
Yep.
raids the ring.
Yep.
I don't care about Nintendo 64. Now, if it was the
What did you
GameCube,
say? Yeah, the GameCube was the shit.
You know, no, Ginger, buy Ginger. Nah, buy Ginger. No. You're talking about the N64 like that.
Yeah. But you know what
I didn't
game?
say I hate it. I just said I don't give a shit about it.
You know what game could get fucked up and no one could like bat an eye? Superman 64. That game was ass.
Oh yeah, no, that was a terrible game.
Yep.
All right, so you know what, Ginger? I'm gonna start rumors now. You know,
Yep.
Ginger's converted to MAGA. He likes Awesome Kong.
Yep.
He
How's the
loves
PLE
Hulk Hogan.
going? It's been pretty good, actually, Rick. It's been very good.
Yep. He loves Hulk Hogan. Ginger loves Hulk Hogan.
Ginger loves Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
He drops a leg on himself every day
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. I'll beat up to that mustache.
That he shaves his pubes in the shape of.
Oh my God! How did he fall like that?
Oh!
I just buried the Judgment Day.
And Ginger, and Ginger called what was going to happen.
Oh, that looked bad.
Yep. All right. And
yeah, Damien's like, okay, I think this match might be, God,
I think actually, guys, I think we're perfect on our predictions. Yeah, holy shit, I think we're going to be perfect.
Not me, man. I was hoping Kevin Owens would win. Well, I wouldn't say it was a prediction. That was my hope.
Yeah, it was your hope, but you predicted Cody would win. So, okay, we might all actually end up having a perfect prediction.
Hey, guys, did you know this pay-per-view is brought to you by Prime?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that at all.
Ah, shite, he kicked out.
I can't believe it.
What was that?
Yeah, keep looking at Finn Balor while Damien gets back up.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, wedgie.
Uh-oh. All right, what are we going to do?
Oh my God. She just ripped her mesh off. Right? Or maybe it didn't come off.
Yeah.
All right, what the hell? Oh, right on the table. The way Finn sold that.
Caught her with what?
Oh, priest cleaning house.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You guys are even ahead of me.
Yep.
What? Like having a seizure.
Yeah, the way Finn sold that, it was like, what the hell was that? Okay, good clothesline. That was good. Uh-oh.
I mean, this is typical NWO tactics, but
yeah.
I mean, if you do it well, it works.
It works, yeah. Although 90% of the time, the NWO just beat everybody's ass, and that was it. And then the other 5% of the time, Sting would come in and just clean house.
I know, right? You got Sting, one guy taking on literally 40 members of the NWO.
But that's how you should be booking Priest.
All right, well, fuck.
Not so much burying Carlito though, because Carlito's great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I guess it served its purpose. Okay, so we're not all going to be right, but
no,
it is what it is. I don't care. I actually like the fact that I was wrong on this.
That was a great match.
Because now it's going to give Liv a reason to be like, okay, what the fuck? I can't have it like this. We want a rematch with y'all motherfuckers. We're going to do it in the War Games, and that's where this is going. And Finn's like, yeah, what's up, bitch?
Yeah, mamacita, bisexual Undertaker, we won.
Bisexual Undertaker. What does that even mean? I remember him saying that shit. He was like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about?" Oh, Carlito. They had dude come back to one of the biggest pops of all time, and he's just another body on their roster.
Yeah, that's really pisses me off.
Yep, which is unfortunate because the guy
Who,
can work.
Carlito?
Yep.
Well, he's going to go the way of Dolph Ziggler. Like, I mean, they sat on him for how long, and then he just left, and now TNA is actually using him.
Yep. And JBL, did y'all see that shit? JBL showed up to TNA.
I did, but was JBL out of WWE? Somebody said that he's still in WWE.
They're doing a partnership.
Yeah, they're doing a cross-promotional thing.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so like the Rumble, like
kinda, sorta.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm okay. Listen, I'm okay with that. I'm glad they don't do the whole Forbidden Door thing anymore. Like, I get it. You don't want to put over the other company's people on yours, but like that kind of stuff.
Well they're mixing it up really well. I think it's, Joe Hendry's the one that's really benefited the most for it because his career has just skyrocketed. Yep. And as soon as his contract at TNA finishes next year,
he's going to WWE easily. Yeah.
WWE.
And he will be the first entrant in the 2025 Royal Rumble. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He will be the number one entrant. Yep.
God. I'd like to fold up Liv like that, man. Whew.
I think we all would, mate.
Okay, so now... Oh, yeah, okay, Star Wars Outlaws. Ooh, look at the bare bone graphics. One of the most anticipated games of 2024. Bullshit.
My ass.
Yeah. I'm playing the motherfucker right now, and I know
the most anticipated game's already out, and it's Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, that game's actually good.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea I was on fucking mute. I'm about to say that pin fucking thing he did on thingy.
Yep.
That's how we all want to go, innit? That's
how we all want to. If I go, that's how I want to go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how it. Toss me around the ring, then pin me and peg me to death. I don't care. I'm a man of simple pleasures. Ooh, really look at mine. I'm a gangster.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, they got to do their WWE shop shit with their way too fucking overpriced T-shirts.
Why do they use hip hop, man? Hip hop just doesn't belong in wrestling.
Nope.
Hip hop just doesn't belong anywhere. Hip-hop.
No.
Sounds like they're ripping my house to shreds.
Mumble rap doesn't belong anywhere.
Yeah, mumble rap needs to die a painful
death. Hip hop in general, it's just hip hop. It's all shit now. Back in the day, it was great. But now it's just...
Yeah, NXT. If this was the NXT of 10 years ago, I'd be going to the takeover tomorrow. I'd be going to watch it. But now I'm like, nope, I don't care. I mean, good on Ethan Page and Joe Hendry and guys like that, but I'm like, yeah.
I just want some of my WWE shirts to be more than just a print on a black shirt. Like Triple H had one shirt where it was the whole thing was just a variety of different colors.
Right.
It looked absolutely amazing. The whole shirt.
Wow, they haven't even sold this motherfucker out yet.
What do you mean? For tickets?
Yeah, they have not even sold out the arena tomorrow.
They'll end up, you know what they end up doing though? They end up giving away the tickets for free.
They will.
You can fill it.
All you have to do is just go down to the arena and they'll give you a free ticket.
Yeah. Just wait. I'll take a free ticket into the bleachers than fucking paying further up the fucking field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean?
And then Raw's coming here, and I'm like, I don't really care.
NXT No Mercy. What the fuck's happening? Oh, No Mercy and NXT pay-per-view.
Yep, tomorrow. And they're right here in Denver, and I have no desire to go. I'm like,
You can't have two pay-per-views back-to-back. That's just stupid.
Well, it's a
developmental pay-per-view, basically.
Yeah,
I know, but they're still both WWE. Like, it's just, no.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's just too much.
Yeah.
You can't expect people to pay out for all this shit, man.
Well, did you hear fucking Royal Rumble's going to go to 2 nights as well?
Yeah, Royal Rumble's going to 2 nights. It's going to 2 nights within the next year.
It's gonna happen. No, that's too much. I even think Mania is a bit too much sometimes.
Yep. I'm pissed that SummerSlam's going to be 2 nights. I'm like, no, it was perfect the way you had it.
Agreed.
Yep, it was perfect. It was on a Saturday. It was one night. You got 4 or 5 hours of wrestling. That was good enough for me. Now, if you wanted to do SummerSlam earlier in the day, that would even be better. But no.
I wouldn't want the whole day. Wrestling needs to be about 3 or 4 hours at max.
Yep.
You get burnt out. You get burnt out like.
Yeah, like this. Give me 5 matches and I'm good to go. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I don't need more than that.
I mean, this pay-per-view is the perfect argument.
Yep.
So far, all the matches have been pretty solid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
I mean, I don't mind there being like lots of like weekend pre-show and stuff like that, but
but
you know, at WrestleMania, just because like it. But like they've got this mentality where it's like everybody gets a spot at Mania.
Yeah,
and
no,
it's like that's if everybody gets a spot, then a spot at Mania is not prestigious. You know, like.
Yep, and I remember back when WrestleMania used to be the payday. Like, if you were on that card, that was when you got your paycheck. That was when it was like, all right, you're going to be getting, your 6 figures.
Yep.
Yep. Because I don't know if it works that way now, but because of the guaranteed contracts. But back then, it used to be WrestleMania was the payday. When guys like Austin and Rock were making like $350,000 or making, $750,000 in a day.
I mean, look, the guys drew, so they earned it. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not a huge Rock and Austin fan. Like they're great on the mic, not super great in the ring, in my opinion.
Yep.
Like tactician wise, I know that they can draw. Like they earn that money because they draw people.
Yep. They knew how to talk.
I mean, yeah, and unfortunately, like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels is different, but like Bret Hart, Roddy Piper, like those guys, they didn't draw like Rock and Stone Cold and Ric Flair and did. So I get it. Like I get where it's like, look, man, not everybody gets a spot on the grandest stage of them all.
Nope.
Like, I think the one match that made me realize that was the one with Bobby Lashley and his group.
Yep.
I'm like, that match shouldn't have even been on the card. I'm sorry. Like, that was a piss take match.
Yeah. That's what I did. I went to go take a piss when that match was going on. I didn't care about Bubba Ray being the referee. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to go use the bathroom.
Yeah, no, that everybody does not get a spot on the grandest stage. Otherwise, it's not the grandest stage.
Yep.
Yep. Regarding this match, by the way, I really hope that the bookers have done it justice, because after the reception Gunter got yesterday,
he has to win.
Yeah. No. It's how they booked this match.
Yep.
He has to be the face.
Yeah, they've got to go in reverse. They've got to go in reverse.
Orton's got to play the heel.
Yep.
Well, no, I just think Orton needs to antagonize the crowd.
Yep.
Gunther just needs to do what he does. Orton needs to antagonize the crowd.
Yep.
No, I don't know, because there are fans who are still Orton fans, and he did do the half German thing, even though he absolutely fucked up when he mentioned that he liked Heineken. I like a beer, I like a Heineken, not realizing that Heineken's fucking Dutch. It's not German. You know what I mean? And Germany and Holland, they have a rivalry.
Yep.
So, I like a Dutch beer. That's a very clever move there, Randy. You know what I mean? And you could actually see Gunter laughing in the background when he picked up on that.
When he said it?
Yeah.
Yep. He said, all right, bitch, you want to go? Yeah, let's go, bitch. Oh, okay, so the Imperium fucker will come out and take an RKO in this match. That's 100% guaranteed. And that will probably be the finish. The only thing is, WWE, don't stretch this out. Please, dear God. Let's not go back to that trend of, like, it's fine if you're going to do it with Kevin and Cody, because you kind of are anyway. You kind of fucked that up, because Kevin should have won the world title and took out Cody's knee in the process. Okay, now here comes Orton. Come on.
Anyone else freeze, or is it just me?
Yep.
I'm still going.
Well, that's because you're on Peacock, dude.
Yep.
You're not gonna freeze, or at least you shouldn't.
Oh
If
yeah,
you do.
Randy Orton is definitely gained weight. He is
Should
at
be back
least
now if you refresh it.
shit. Randy Orton, he's at least up to 310. He is not looking like he's 290. He's been
Listen,
eating.
he's
looks
leaning
amazing.
into it though. Like,
Yep. He's like, I have been eating. I've been.
yeah, I thought that was hilarious when he did that.
He was like, I've been eating. I am not 290. I'm at least north of 310, 320.
No, I think they build him at like 260 something, and he's like, "Oh, I ain't two." He's like, "I'm 290 at least."
Yep.
Hey, I mean, look, he's in the twilight of his career. Let him. I mean,
Oh yeah.
as long as he can still put on a good match, let him go.
What's he like? 46?
Yeah, about 46.
No, I thought he was younger than me.
I thought he was like 44. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah,
Still, like the look the way he does at his age.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would love to look like him. Wait, are we talking about Ginger? Or are we talking about? Because I'd love to look like Ginger.
You look like me.
I know. I do wish I looked like you.
I'm fucking peak masculinity, mate.
Right?
I'd get all the grandmas coming.
Listen, if I wish I had your confidence, is what I wish.
Okay,
I had.
44. Yeah, he's 44.
Oh well,
so, yeah.
You know,
to be looking like that at 44.
Oh, he is 44. Okay, I thought he was younger than me for some reason.
And Randy Orton will be. It is confirmed that Randy Orton will be staying with the WWE till at least 2029.
Yeah, they signed
the guy's a lifer, man.
I mean, he's definitely a lifer. He ain't going nowhere.
He's a lifer. Cena, yep.
No, Cena is Hollywood. You know, he's a lifer in the sense that he can come back for if he needs
from Hollywood.
My career's dwindling a little bit. Let me just go back to WWE and get some pops.
Yep.
You know, I mean, he that's the sort of thing. But I think Orton, he's live for a wrestler. I think he'll end up being he'll be
at the PC when he retires. He'll be working down there. Yeah,
I can see him doing commentary, hanging up his glove, being a producer backstage, even being a manager.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I can see all of that with Orton in the future.
Yep.
Yeah.
He says he wants to go another 10 years. I'm like, no, dude, get out in 5. Get out before you're 50.
Yeah, just don't fuck your body up, man. Like,
yep.
And be a parent. Watch your kids grow up.
Yeah,
don't
be Flair. Don't be Hogan. Don't be having that urge to jump in a wrestling.
Well, that's because Flair. That's because Flair and Hogan, man, they got married and divorced 12,000 times.
Yep.
Like they made some stupid decisions. I feel like wrestlers nowadays make much better decisions.
Yep, they know how to manage their money. They're like, all right, and they even tell you when you get into the business, stay single. Don't get married until you know you've made enough money to do that shit.
I need to find out how much he makes.
Mate, I would never fucking get married in America. Ever.
Well,
fuck that.
Orton makes about $4.5 million annually. If that doesn't set you up for life, nothing will. You know what I mean? That's a net worth of $15 million.
Yeah.
And maybe I think that just from being a WWE wrestler.
Yeah, and then those crappy
money elsewhere.
And then those crappy fucking B movies. And then those crappy fucking B movies he used to do.
Yeah,
but he wouldn't have made much money from those.
Yep.
No, I'm thinking about more the endorsements somebody like him would be making money from.
Yep.
You know, all the sponsorship deals and shit like that.
That's where
the real money is.
I mean, look at The Miz. The Miz is like basically a WWE PR guy most of the time now, and he's fucking killing it. Like just going out and promoting WWE. Miz doesn't have to do shit the rest of his life.
Miz will work to the day he fucking dies because fucking his wife is so high maintenance.
Yeah.
But she's got ills and she's got a brain tumor.
Yeah.
I heard.
You're muted, Cheetah.
Yep. And Big E's
sorry.
And Big E's another one that's going to be set for life because him getting hurt, they're like, all right, that happened on our watch. We'll give him a job for life. Big E will just be like an analyst, or he'll be like a coach or some shit, and he'll be like, yep, I'm good. He don't even want to come back. I think he's like, fuck it.
Big E knows when to bow out. He's like, I'm not going to fucking end up a vegetable.
Yep.
So wait, so Maurice has a brain? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, she got like a brain tumor or something going on.
Oh man.
Oh.
That sucks. Hot as hell, but still sucks.
Okay, now I might have to mute y'all because I do want to hear the pop of Gunther's entrance, so give me a second.
Yep.
I'm surprised with the pop for Orton. I figured they wouldn't be on board with him if
No, they like him, but they admire him. He's a legend. But they also admire Gunter as well because he's the closest thing to one of their own.
Yeah, because he's an Austrian, right?
Yeah, which is weird in a way because
I mean, literally share a border.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes your neighboring country is your enemy.
He got a damn good pop.
I mean, look, World War II was a long time ago, you know?
Yep.
People
were out. Yeah, Hitler was Austrian, by the way.
He was. You're right.
Like, I'm sure if Arnold Schwarzenegger came to Germany, he'll get a good pop being Austrian.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you know, us Hungarians, you know that where you draw the line there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Us Hungarians, we don't pop for no Austrians.
So yeah, now WWE is gonna forever tout that AEW, y'all might got Wembley, but we fucking sold out like a highest grossing arena, and God knows, like y'all said, what they charged. I guarantee they charged like at least 10 to 15,000 minimum for the high.
No, this arena, this is like a little pop music arena. This ain't like a Wembley Stadium by Germany standard. What we're in now, like this is nothing, man.
Yeah.
Germany standard would be like the Allianz Arena. That's a fucking arena. You know, that's where they'll have that's their version of Wembley, like a massive soccer stadium. This is like an indoor arena, you know.
Yep, and this will be as I said before, this is my last watch along of the year because after this, it's like the shows are going to be going to Canada and the U.S. and I'm like, for those, I really don't care.
Come on, do Crown Jewel. You know you want
to. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Listen, we gotta.
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta get them. We gotta get those Saudis to send D Jose a check, so he'll do them.
Yeah. That'd be the way I would do it too. Send me a check.
Yeah, they send me a check. I'll fucking do it.
Yep.
It'd be like $30, but you know, $30 is $30.
Yep. Yeah, especially in these times, man. Oh, okay. Dude said, "Give me that fucking mic. I'm gonna announce him."
Oh, I love it. And by the way, he's German, this Ludwig guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
He got a massive pop on SmackDown yesterday over LA Knight. Amazing. They're popping him more than LA Knight.
Wow, he's doing the Paul Heyman. Okay. All right.
Surprised he's not doing it in German.
This has to be said. Suck it, Ken Kennedy. Dude could just take his fucking gimmick and like do the self-ring announcing thing and just be like, "Yep, that's gonna be my gimmick now." Fuck Ken Kennedy, Ken Anderson. Okay, wow, Lil Nate still got a job. I thought he would have retired years ago.
Oh, he's a lifer as well, man.
Yep, yeah.
Who is?
Lil
Nate.
Nate. Charles Robinson.
The referee.
Oh, yeah. God, he looks the same.
Yep.
He's their old Hebner now, man. Like, he's their most experienced guy.
Yep.
He's their go-to referee.
He's the only guy I think, other than maybe Nick Patrick, to live through the WCW invasion angle. Like, there's like maybe two referees that are still there, and Robinson is one of them.
And he's not surrounded by scandal like Hebner was. You know, like he just does his thing, and he actually works out a lot. Like
Oh yeah, he works out with the boys.
Well, he was originally a wrestler, wasn't he? Like a developmental wrestler.
Yeah.
In WCW.
Yep, he was.
Yeah, because he was like Little Flair, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, Little Nate.
Yeah, Little Nate. That's right. Yeah.
No,
the guy looks exactly the same as like.
Yep. You can only see it up close that he's aged, but if you look at him from a distance, you can't tell.
Yeah, like right now, like I
Yeah.
Oh, they're really up for this one.
Yep. Yeah, this is the most
Decibel
electric.
meter.
Yep.
That's the most I've heard this fucking dead ass crowd all night.
They're cheering a fucking Austrian.
Gunther's trying so fucking hard.
Yeah, they're cheering an Austrian.
Yep. Gunther is trying so hard not to break right now because he's just like trying to soak it in. But he knows he can't do that.
I love Gunther's posture. He reminds me of the villain from fucking Bloodsport.
Yep.
He reminds me of Bob Backlund.
Yeah. He's got like a mix of Bob Backlund and William Regal right now. That's what he kind of reminds me of. Yeah.
Two of the greats right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of unsung, William Regal and granted, William Regal had a lot of good spots, but
he's
still never WWE champion, never world heavyweight champion. Like that's one of the ones that I'm like, y'all could have ran with one. He was King of the Ring, yeah.
He won the King of the Ring.
That's probably the most prestigious. I mean, I know he was IC champion, tag champion, blah blah blah, but like Regal deserved a run at the world title. Like you gave JBL a run at the. You gave JBL a run at the WWE title, but not William Regal. I'm like, yeah, screw you guys. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, go ahead.
No, that's when they moved King of the Ring to Raw. Like before, it used to be its own pay-per-view, but they made Raw King of the Ring.
Yep. And then Regal won it there, and then it lasted for like a cup of coffee, and then he got suspended, and that was the end of his push.
Yeah, no, the one that took it was Booker T. Man, he took that King of the Ring and ran with it.
That's his. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. The King of the Ring is Booker T's, and I will say that till I die.
Yeah, King Booker.
I loved it. This dude,
Coach.
Yeah, but with his wife as well, Charmel. Like they really did it. They killed it.
King Booker of the SmackDown Kingdom would like to thank you. Oh shit, what up, Booker T? What up, my dude? I don't speak Ebonics. And then they steal his wallet, and he's like, "Wait a minute! Oh hell no! I think I just got jacked. You better get their black asses back in here, Coachman." That is the funniest fucking.
Was that the Crime Time promo?
Yep. That was the funniest fucking thing ever. I was like, "Yep." This is why I still watch WWE because King Booker carried 2006. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he really brought in like the African dictator vibe, which is what he did.
Yeah,
I loved it, man.
And then when he went to TNA, it just got even funnier.
Like the whole time he's speaking with a fucking African accent. Yep. Loved it, man. Absolutely loved it.
Yep. He got to TNA and got to become Black Snow with Kevin Nash as Chet Lemon, and I died. I'm like, man, that run could have gone on for months, and I would have never got tired of them being in TNA. Scott Steiner was the world's greatest ring announcer. Oh man, the main event.
The main event Mafia.
Yep,
my favorite. Oh
man, the main event Mafia is one of the greatest, in my opinion. The main event Mafia was just misused by TNA, but one of the greatest stable ideas
ever.
Yeah,
ever.
Sting and fucking Kevin
Kurt
Nash
Angle,
Kurt Angle, like, awesome.
I think didn't Samoa Joe join them at one point?
He and Taz both joined them.
Yeah, but really, the only ones that could really still go in the ring was Samoa Joe and
maybe Angle.
Angle I think was still going in the ring, but like all the rest, like Kevin Nash, like he was done by that point.
Yeah, his quads were shot like 22 times by that point.
Yeah, like I just like the idea of the main event Mafia. I just
we're doing the wave. We're doing the wave. Here we go. Well, all right.
We're doing the wave.
Doing the wave. Whee! Yep.
They're all hooked up on Heinekens now.
All of them brought their Heinekens tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Lil Nate. He has not aged a day.
Dude, seriously.
If you guys ever had the chance to go to Germany, you will love their beer out there.
Oh, I'm sure I would. I love dark beer. I love it. I love it when I can chew on it. That's my favorite beer.
It's just that they don't water their beer down. Like it's treated as a delicacy. Like it's like how the French treat their wine and the Italians treat their wines, the Germans treat their beer like that. And I'm not much of a beer guy, but I couldn't get enough of the beer when I was in Germany.
Well, that's what I tell. Like everybody drinks this piss water out here in the States, and I'm like I'm like what do you want? I'm like, I want a dark beer. And they're like, well, how dark? And I'm like, I can chew it. And they're just like, what? I'm like, is the darker the better?
Yeah, I mean, when we went, was it the last time I went to Germany, which would have been for a stag do bachelor party, and the group that I went with, they were all Welsh, fucking chabby as hell as well, and we go to a pub and one of them they order like generic beer. I was just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep. Get
So
the
I'll
good
say
shit.
to the guy, you know, give them your best like proper beer because it's the same price as a generic crap. And,
yeah, whenever
they got
my friends
proper
order
beer.
like Bud
Okay.
Lights or whatever, I'm like, y'all just
That's not beer.
give
That's
me
just
some. Yeah,
Disney piss.
the Disney beers. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
I'm like, give me
Yeah.
the darkest thing you got. I want my beer. I like my beer like Kim Kardashian likes her husband's. Man, just give it to me.
Yes.
I just
If
like,
you
it
see
seems
something
like
stupid.
but I was drinking a lot of. I was only there for a week. I was drinking so much beer, and then I was never really getting drunk, but I was drinking beer now and again. Came back to England, couldn't wait to have a beer. Ordered myself a beer in the pub for one of my poker nights. I took a sip of it and I spat it out. I thought, what the fuck is this shit?
Yep.
You know what I mean? The Peroni was so watered, so
The
watered.
UK treats its drinks in the same way that we treat our cuisine. There's no respect for it,
Yep.
no love for it. It's there, but we don't utilize it.
That's how it is with that's how it is here with fucking burgers, man, depending on where you go. Like if you want to get a good burger, you have to pay upward of like $10, $12. And
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
mean, burgers
yep.
become like a premium item now. It's like, fuck you.
Yep.
What about our ales, Ginger? You don't think we treat them well?
Huh?
Our
No, but
ales.
I mean, like, just the general, like, most of like the kind of commercial places or people in general, they don't respect their alcohol. They just like take generic piss.
Yeah.
They
and
want the
all of
cheapest possible to get drunk first, and it's like, no, if you get good quality stuff, you can get drunk quick.
It just takes a while. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You're going to spend more in cheap beer to get yourself drunk than you are when you're.
I can never fathom how people would sit there and just drink back like I don't like alcohol, but on the occasion, a nice beer for the right temperature
Yeah,
goes down the
Yep.
street.
Yep.
a nice cider as well.
Yeah. Oh, I do like a cider. But
Yeah.
people fucking drinking Carlin or Foster's or I'm like, you're not drinking beer. You're just drinking fizzy dog shit.
Hey. You fat girl.
Oh boy.
Okay, so yeah, this will be a scientific match. Orton working the arm.
Well, it's Orton, isn't it? So
Yep.
not exactly going to be blown away by any of his fucking matches.
Oh my God, not the stairs. Oh, come on
I
now.
never really seen him wear red, by the way.
Yep.
It's
No,
been a
that's
long
true.
time
Yeah.
since I've seen him wear red. Dang. Yanking on that arm.
Yep.
Those stairs had a family, damn it.
I know. I hate when they move the stairs. How the fuck they gonna get in the ring?
Yeah.
I know Orton's been packing on the pounds, man. He needs the stairs to get up.
Yep.
Even Sheamus are fucking
Look at
beating for
the guy's got a gut, but he's got abs over it.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's because the abdominal muscles are like over your fat stores.
Yep.
You can be as fat as hell and still have abs.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're trying to get their hardest to get these fucking tables to break. They've been reinforcing the shit out
They've
of
been
these
like
tables.
restoring those tables all the time.
Yep.
They're like, these are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
We're
Stop
not gonna
breaking
break
shit.
it.
Quit breaking them.
He said, "You gonna go through this motherfucking table now? Go through it." Fuck.
Look, you can see Orton's playing like the heel roll almost, like he's beating the fuck out of
Yep.
him, throwing him on tables,
Yep.
throwing
That's
him
what
on
I'm
chairs.
saying.
Yep.
That needs
Yeah.
that needs to be how this runs. Is that Orton needs to
Yeah.
run as the heel,
Yep.
and then Gunther just needs to do what he's doing.
Yeah. Just come in there and whoop some ass. That's what he does. That's his gimmick.
At least he's not letting him get counted out.
Yep.
Of course, he can't win the title if Gunther gets counted out. So
Yeah,
makes sense.
It'd be one thing if Bro was still there. If Bro was still there, the title would have changed hands with like a wrist lock or some shit.
To the fan, gone to. I never heard a Gunter chant before. My God.
Yep. Yeah, Gunther will be a babyface by default because of his in-ring work. It's going to be one of those when they finally do turn him, it'll be the crowd that does it.
Yeah, people once you've earned your stripes,
Yep.
You can't help but be seen as a babyface.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole Stone Cold effect. Is like, listen, they wanted Stone Cold to be a heel, but it wasn't going to be, and they
it wasn't
leaned
going to
into
work no matter what you do. Yep. I remember he even beat the shit out of Lita, and people still cheered him. That's how crazy it was when he was a heel. Yep.
You come out Stone Cold, fucking old ladies, and people be like, "Yay!"
like, yeah, we didn't like that fucking twat anyway. Yeah.
It was like when Jeff Jarrett used to put the figure 4 on women. I laughed my ass off when he did that to Moolah and May. I was cracking the fuck up. I was like, this is the funniest fucking thing I think I've seen in a long damn time. Him just beating the shit out of him with that phony guitar and then putting the figure 4 on him.
Can Jeff Jarrett play the guitar?
No. But that used to be his gimmick, was a country music singer, when in reality it was the Road Dogg singing the songs. Yeah. But that was back when everybody had an occupation.
Occupation gimmicks.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the worst era.
That shit.
Mine would have been Doink the Clown.
Oh man, and all that stupid shit.
Repo Man.
Yep.
Duke
the
the
IRS.
Duke the Dumpster. Oh my god.
I love the IRS.
I know they were great, but just the gimmicks were stupid.
Skinner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bob Holly, he was like a NASCAR driver when he started.
Yep. Yeah, and then Triple H used to just be a snobby blue blood, like, I'm better than you.
Yep.
And then it's crazy to think that, like, a couple of years later, Vince said, okay, fuck it, we're going to start going there. You guys are just going to be an extension of yourselves. And that was the best thing that ever happened.
I know Honky Tonk Man was an Elvis gimmick.
Yep.
I always thought The Rock had a bit of Elvis in him.
Yeah, I thought that
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he had the sideburns, he had the look.
Yeah, it was blatant. Yep.
SmackDown Hotel and all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah, because he's like a legit Elvis fan as well.
Oh, okay.
Elvis used to watch Hulk Hogan back in the day. Don't
know that.
Hogan was there when Elvis died. He was in the toilet giving him drugs.
Yep. Hogan worked 400 days a year.
Yeah.
I mean, that was impressive, man.
And Hogan saw this kid who in 1992 SummerSlam, the one in Wembley.
Yep.
And, we were Make-A-Wish Foundation kid and all of that shit.
Yep.
He main evented SummerSlam. You just don't remember it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. That's what I love about boomers. They forget that the internet is a thing.
Yep.
It takes like 2 minutes just to debunk your bullshit.
And then what's funny, the funniest one was that he said he was going to be a best for AC/DC and Metallica, and Lars Ulrich was like, I have a photographic memory and can remember everyone I ever met, and I never even met this motherfucker.
Hulk Hogan, you would know about Hulk Hogan. It's not like you don't need a photographic memory to remember him. Yep. You know what I mean? He's fucking Hulk Hogan, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. And then there was the time where Hogan won, then later lost the World Series, and I guess at 12 years old he didn't want to do the job.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, like 6 Super Bowl rings as well.
I got a new prediction for the end of this match. I think Cena's going to run in and screw Orton, and that's going to start their feud. I don't want Cena to have feuds in his farewell tour. I just want him to have matches. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go out and be like, okay, I remember we used to tear it up back in the day. Let's do it one more time. That's basically what his run's going to be.
I want CM Punk versus John Cena one more time.
Yep.
I want that at WrestleMania, truth be told.
Yeah, I want that.
That would be a good Mania match.
If they're not going to do Cena Orton next year at WrestleMania, it needs to be John Cena, CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yep. And either way, I'd be okay with it. I'd be like, all right, if it's one or the other, that's what his Mania match needs to be.
Because I'm okay. Cena's put a lot into the business. I don't think all of my gripes about Cena aside, I don't blame Cena for half of that because the WWE did that to him. It's not like he's like Hogan,
that's
where he was a ball hog. It was all Vince McMahon.
Yep. Yeah, it was Vince. It
Not
was
blame the
Vince not
wrestler.
wanting to get out of the way.
Doing what
Yeah.
they're gonna do, make their money, do their thing.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't blame. Like Hogan's a just trash human being. I don't think Cena's a trash human being. No, I think he's a really great guy.
Yep.
So even though I don't particularly love him in the ring, and I think he didn't deserve as long of championships as he did, I still think he deserves a final run that's worth that's a spectacle.
And the only thing Cena really did was he buried the Nexus. That was like the only thing that he really fucked up.
That wasn't even him though. That was
Oh no, that was him. Cena was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kick out of that DDT or whatever the fuck," and it was like,
"Oh, was it? Okay."
Yeah, and then moments later, it was like, "Well, why the fuck did you do that?" And he's like, "I thought it was a good idea, but I fucked up. Nexus should have won that match, and they should have." Yeah,
I was about to say, I'm like, because I mean, I don't know. I always thought Cena, like, I always felt bad for Cena because he got a rap that's like,
yeah.
He's a.
But here's what a lot of people got to realize: every top guy at one point or another is politicked. I don't give a fuck who you like. Every top guy's done.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I mean, yeah. Cena's had his moments. Orton's had his moments. Even Undertaker refused to put Brock.
Oh, I mean, what was it? Orton and Kennedy? Was that the one where where Orton politicked him? I mean, I'm not saying he didn't deserve it, but
yeah. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not working with Kennedy no more. This motherfucker almost broke my shoulder." And I was going to go to ironically, I was supposed to be at that Monday Night Raw. I had tickets for it and everything, and then it got moved at the last second. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Did you get your refund at least?
Yep.
Okay.
I made sure I got my motherfucking refund because I was supposed to go to that Raw in Denver.
DH get his money, man. DH get his fucking money.
And now they're wanting to come back to Denver. Here's what's funny, because now that Vince is gone, now they're going to start coming to Denver at least like once a year.
Why didn't they come
to the fucking Cronky beef that he had with him? And Vince was so petty. He was like, "We're only going to do house shows in Denver. We're not doing
TV." Stan
Yep.
Kroenke. Oh, yeah, the Arsenal.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, them two fucking hated each other.
Yep. And it's not like anyone really expected the Denver Nuggets at that time to do shit anyway.
Yeah.
Even we knew it was like, yeah, Kobe's going to the finals, because I even knew that back in 2009. I'm like, yeah, this is Kobe's fucking year. He's too good.
Oh, by the way, Ginger, you know who we signed?
Yeah, Sterling.
Can't fucking believe it. Another Chelsea reject, man.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but Sterling is only a Chelsea reject because Chelsea fucked him up. They didn't know they had so many players.
Yeah. No,
I like Sterling. He's a good player, man.
I don't know if he'd be the right player for our team. I'll take it, though.
I'll take it.
Orton, what the fuck was that? Did you? Okay, watch when the DDT comes up before he does it. Watch his face and watch his head. That was some funny shit.
What? What?
What the hell was that? It was like he was like doing like a breakdance move or some shit. It's like, what the hell are you doing with your head?
No, that's the Jello neck bob.
Yep.
You know, suburban moms use that one when they're listening to their jams.
Yep.
Are they chanting RKO?
Yeah. He's getting pops, man.
Hey, well, that's good.
I mean, yeah, the shocking thing would be for them to take it off of Gunther here, but it's not going to happen.
No, they should have done that with Cody. Like, that should have been the swerve moment. They shouldn't take it off Gunther now. He just got it. Like, if Gunther had been world champ since WrestleMania, I'd say
I
sure.
can understand it. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, no, like he just got it last month at SummerSlam.
Yep.
Or was it this month? Was this month SummerSlam?
This month.
Oh man.
So I don't even think they're doing a pay-per-view, not counting NXT in September. I don't think they are. If they are, it's not for like another 3-4 weeks. Which is actually going to be a good thing, because now the Gridiron is back. Gridiron's about to kick their fucking ass, because that happens every single year.
Every year with everything.
Yep.
Gridiron, live sports is the only big revenue maker still for like TV networks.
Yep. Okay, so Orton is selling the shit out of his back.
I mean, I don't know. He might be real.
My back hurt. My back hurt.
Yep.
All right, yeah, Gunther's like, fuck. Because Gunther just fucking hurt himself. He was like, ah, shit.
That is a very unorthodox pin.
That looked fucking weird. Yeah, I know I wasn't the only one thinking it.
That was a Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley style pin right there. I mean,
Yep. And this is the one match that does not have product placement. Well, if you don't count the Prime bottles, but
I'm gonna say that there's always a Prime product placement.
Oh, hey.
All right, now Gunther's like, all right, I got to get my comeback. Here we go. Let's do this shit. Although Orton is yet to hit the RKO.
No,
Yeah,
you little bitch. Little bitch.
Yeah, he's got to hit at least 3 RKOs before he can finish this match.
Yep.
That'll teach you.
Well, she already done it, man. Fucking little pooping machine.
Huh?
Look at the little one, isn't it? The little one.
That was a nice clothesline. All right, yeah, he just told him, yo, it's time for the RKO, bro. Counter.
Hunter's really selling that arm injury, man.
Yep. All right, dude, I'm going to pick you up. You need to counter this shit. Was he going to go for a pile driver? No, he won't go for a pile driver because they'll still find you if you do a pile driver.
I hate that.
Yep. As much as I
Tombstone,
love the pile driver. Yep.
Tombstones are all right, but regular ones are not.
Yep. They'll never bring the pile driver back. If they did this pile driver, that would be the mark out moment of the year.
Well, it means things have definitely changed in Kansas.
Yep.
You mean in Connecticut?
Yep.
Yep.
In Cobb County.
All right. What the fuck is this? Alabama Slam, maybe? Nope.
Come on, make something of it, man.
Okay, he was struggling with that one. Yeah, he was struggling.
Gunther knows best.
Yep.
Taking off Rapunzel.
Yep. Okay, yeah, he's calling for it.
Gunther knows best.
Okay, Randy, you got to hit your finish, bro.
Man, you know if he hits that RKO, he needs 3 more.
Yep. Oh, 1. As he rolled out of that, he was like, fuck.
And there it is.
Yep. He'll hit at least 1 more before this is over.
Oh, and then he's all shocked they kicked out of the RKO.
Yep. Yeah, he's like, fuck.
Oh my god, I can't believe he kicked out. Oh,
Yep. Oh,
right?
Oh dear. Never saw that coming. The finishers used to mean something.
Yep.
Listen, Orton's gonna roll out. He's gonna pull out a can from underneath the ring. He's gonna open it up. It's gonna be mashed potatoes. He's gonna spinach that sucker in his mouth. And then he's gonna go RKO him.
Okay, let's see. Will this table not be enforced? Because somebody has to go through a table. It's WWE tradition. It's been that way since 1995. Oh, and they knocked over the Prime bottles. You bastard. What a heel.
Those Prime bottles had a family, damn it.
Yep.
Actually, it should be like, those Prime bottles bankrupted a family, damn it.
Yep. Okay, move all your papers. Fuck that shit. Move them.
Oh.
Somebody needs to go through this table, damn it. I don't know who it's going to be. Yep.
I know they're for the table. They're like, man, we just picked all our stuff up.
Yeah, for real.
Like I remember back in the day when they had to pull the tube TVs out and like throw them.
Yep, when you had to pull the monitors out. Yep.
God, yeah. How times
And then
have changed.
I remember if you took one bump into those tables, those monitors would be out the rest of the night, and the announcers are like, "Fuck! Now we have to watch the Titantron."
I mean, even though the match is going on like right in front of their face.
Yep, but that's how they would have to do it. They'd be like, "I got to watch the Tron." It's like, why? They're right there.
Dude, what is going on? Orton, man.
Okay, yeah, they're doing something.
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up like a mousetrap game.
Yep.
It also looks like he's about to fucking do amateur wrestling with those stairs.
He's.
What the fuck, man?
Oh.
Getting kinky with it.
Oh, that was close.
Well, if you're going to do anything with his hand, you might as well get kinky with it. That's what.
He's doing
Jesus
fucking
was
JD Barnes on the fucking stairs.
Slam his dick between the two steps. Oh my God! Right on the stairs. He's going to be hurting for months now.
Yeah.
Oh, my gut. God, I can't stand you guys.
That hurts so much.
999. It's almost 10.
There's no chops in this match, man.
Nope, no chop.
Yeah, not yet. Orton's probably like, "Don't you chop me."
Yeah, don't even do it. Don't even think.
I bet that sounds like something Orton would say. Be like, "Don't even chop me."
If it's
I ain't going
Haku,
home. I ain't going home with no blister boobies.
If it was Haku in there, Haku would be like, "Don't even think about it, motherfucker. I don't play that bullshit."
Haku would be like, "Eat your family, bitch."
Yeah.
He would.
I eat your family. I eat your heart out. I want to eat your children. Please do the Allah.
How long is this fucking count out lasting for? Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I know it could have been a count out by now. Gunther would have retained.
Oh, I think I'm frozen.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay, yeah. Robinson is like, what the fuck is going on here?
Listen, they know that this is a world title match main event. The countouts don't they should just make all the main events no count out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like if it's a title match, be like, nah, no countouts.
Yep, let them go. They're gonna fight through the crowd and shit anyway.
Yeah.
I remember during the Attitude Era, we was like, "Oh fuck it, hell, they're in the ring fighting, lame."
Yep.
Go backstage, and then the crowd would be like, "What the fuck did I pay all this money for?"
Yep. All right, one of these tables have to fucking break. Ow, my hands.
In Germany,
So now
tables
back
break
up.
you.
Yep. Ow, my hands, as his hands hit the stairs.
Ow,
Ow, for a third time, my hands.
That's what I would
My
be like.
poor
If I was in
man.
wrestling, if I was in wrestling, I'd troll everybody. I'd just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, whenever I like block something with my hand, I'm like, ow, my hand.
Yeah, ow, my hands.
Like
Ow,
if everyone's gonna see it, you might as well.
Yep, because you can see it clear as day now. It's like, yeah, your hands are blocking the stairs.
Yeah, might as well go with it.
Yep.
I think.
All right, bitch, I got these stairs here for a reason. You are going through this table. That's literally what he's telling him.
It's like he's like playing Jenga with all the stuff around ringside.
And it finally fucking broke. It took maybe, 20 minutes to get that damn table to break?
Spoiler alert. Damn D Jose. It's like
I don't care.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Can't believe you spoiled that.
I know, right?
I mean, at least I didn't spoil the fact that Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father. Oh, I said something. Oh.
You son of a!
God, it even barely broke. Like that barely broke.
Yeah.
Randy Orton's about ready to fucking go to bed.
Yeah, for real. He looks out of it too. He's like, yo,
Oh, lovely.
yo, can we get this done already, yo? It's almost like fucking, I don't even know what time it is.
It's gone over limit.
Yeah. Because
It's going to go over the limit.
theoretically, by now, this would have been over with already. Last time they did a pay-per-view, it was over around this time. But they probably don't give a fuck. We're on Peacock. We can go as long as we want to go.
I'll be shocked if Orton wins this, man.
I know. I'd be like,
That ain't happening.
Yeah. And like I said, the only reason they're going to give it to Orton at this point is just to see who gets to 17 first. That's it. And even then,
I know that.
And even then, I still don't want it. I'm like, nah.
Well, they briefly mentioned about Orton saying that if he wins this, he'll be 16-time World WWE or whatever. Yep. And he mentioned it then, but I just find these sort of stats to be so insignificant.
Yeah, because the real record's like 22, and that's Flair's record. He's lost the world title like 22 times.
But that means he's won it 21 times.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
I'm a wrestling historical buff right here. I know these things.
Yep. Here we go. Does he hit it?
We are in awe of your knowledge, Cheetah.
Yes. Me too.
Orton's like, fuck. Come here, motherfucker. Come here. Go to sleep.
God, he advertised that RKO more than Disney advertises the next MCU movie.
I always think he's going to dislocate his shoulder again when he starts punching the mat.
I know. I think that too, because I know he did that one time against Edge, and he fucked his shoulder up.
Mm-hmm. And they had to fucking change the outcome of the match.
Change the finish, yep. Because he over-rotated, and it was like, yeah, that's on you.
The sleeper is in, everybody.
Yep. And Gunther looked like he scraped his fucking knee just a little bit.
Oh, there's blood. Stop the match.
Yep. Okay, so is he just going to reverse it and then hit it again? Because it looks like that's what they're going for.
Dude, Randy Orton's so out of it right now. He's probably actually going to go to sleep.
Diamond cutter? Nope. Okay. Oh! Ah ha ha ha!
Diamond cutter.
Almost.
Isn't the diamond cutter an RKO?
Yeah.
Except Orton jumps. That's the only thing that makes it different.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, because DDP didn't used to jump. He would just tell him like, "Okay, go with it."
Hello, funeral friend. How you doing, my friend?
No, we're not doing Santa Claus. I'm banning Santa Claus from NerdTube this
year. Zam, come on, stop with the racism.
Yep.
What are you, Indian?
I don't know.
Thank you for calling. Text support. Press Control G.
That's the fucking racism right
there. I said press Control G. Pressing Control G fixes everything.
The tech support, like when my dad got scammed by these callers, and I told Dad, did this guy have an Indian accent? And he goes, yeah. Next time they have an Indian, you fucking hang up on them.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
I do.
Always a scam, these motherfuckers, man. Hello, my name is Richard Parker. Like, who the fuck are Indian called Richard Parker, man? You know what I mean?
Orton looked like he about to fucking cry, bro.
Or Orton. Simon Williams.
Yep.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yep. Orton looks like he is about to cry instead of pass out.
Just ask them what part of the United States they live in.
Yeah. I'm fine, thank you.
If they say Texas, you know they're full of shit.
Yep.
I'm just watching WWE bash the Bishop in Berlin.
Yep. And okay.
Oh, look like Randy just tapped there for a second.
Oh.
Orton looked like he was about to cry, though, if you look up closely at his face.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
He probably thought, time to do the job now.
Yep. He said, fuck that. I ain't tapping out. I'm going to just pass out.
That's what they do with faces. They never tap out. They
pass out.
They pass out.
Yep.
I mean, I'm a face. I can't tap out.
Okay, now Orton's like, all right, fuck this. I'm about to go to the back. I'm about to pop a perk.
This match wasn't that great, man.
No, not really.
Orton never does good matches. He's fucking dog shit.
He did good matches back in the day, but I agree with you. Now he doesn't. They're just generic.
I've never, not since I think it was the Undertaker match.
Yeah, back then.
Had a good match.
Yeah, his Undertaker match was great.
Yeah,
I wanted Foley.
And
Foley too. Yeah. I want I wanted Orton to break the streak at that point. I was like, oh yes.
Yep. And he was supposed to get it too, but I think he fucking missed the rehearsal, and Taker was like, "All right, fuck that."
No, I thought Taker wanted to give it to him, and Orton said no.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Which I don't know why he would say no. I don't know for sure though what the.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that chop to the back, and then that sleeper hold that went on way too fucking long. I would have shortened that finish probably by about 5 minutes.
No, apart from the last match, solid pay-per-view overall.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I had a good time.
Yeah, this was good.
No, it's the company, Ginger. It's the company.
Okay, so now we're gonna. Oh, okay. Are they gonna do the show of respect? Probably. Because if this was in the U.S., it wouldn't be going down like that.
Yeah, I won. Long live Hitler.
Yep, 99999. It's almost 10.
Show me respect.
Show me respect. Shake my hand, motherfucker. I said shake it, bitch.
Listen, I still want Orton to RKO him.
Yep.
No, he will.
Yep. Yeah, you the man. You the man. You the shit. This is your home country. You the shit. You the shit. But just remember, I'm Randy motherfucking Orton, motherfucker. I may look like I'm 310, but that's because I've been eating a lot of pancakes.
Hey man, I like pancakes.
Yeah.
I'll put peanut butter on my pancakes.
Yep.
That was a good match. Now I'm going to get the RKO, yeah.
Actually, okay. They're advertising the post show. Okay, wait a minute. What the fuck is going on here? There's the watermark. Okay. And are they doing the RKO or are they doing the RKO or are they not? What the fuck?
Are they turning Gunter face?
I guess.
I just don't think they want him to do anything too heelish here in Germany. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they're turning him face. I just think he's
home country baby face is pretty much the way I would describe it. Yeah. Okay, and then now they're doing the postal panel, so I guess we can go ahead and wrap this motherfucker up now.
Yeah, wrap us up, Jose.
All right, well, I am DOZ. I'd like to thank Zam, Ginger, and Cheeto for joining me. We are NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel that you're actually starting to hear of, and we would encourage you guys to like and subscribe. And anybody got anything to plug before we get out of here?
Just my butt.
I already did that. What are you talking about?
Takeable.
As soon as I saw Liv, I was like, "Oh, there's that plug going in."
Any Star Wars or anything coming up for the channel that our people need to know about?
I mean,
eventually there'll be a review of Terminator X, as well as Murders in the Building. They'll come out when the season has been released.
Okay.
So expect a review of that, as well as Lord of the Rings coming out every Thursday and Lower Decks. So keep an eye out for all this wonderful shit that we got coming here on the channel. And who knows, maybe there'll be some mystery stuff too, like a review or a debate on GameStop Retro, stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I would like to thank you guys again, and we are out. Bye-bye.